beautiful freaks, and welcome to a brand new episode of Frequels. I'm your host, EJ Leaston, and this is a podcast where we talk about horror movies and beat up Rory. But
what?
Oh, shoot. Sorry. That's my co-host, Rory Colarossi. How are you, sir?
I'm concerned.
Don't be. It's
I'm
okay.
concerned suddenly.
Yeah, just ignore those guys with the brass knuckles, and you should be fine.
Yeah, that one guy's licking his lips.
Oh, well,
Is it just a beating?
Well... We don't know.
Man.
Yeah.
Frequels has gotten weird.
It's gotten so
The show has
strange.
changed.
So what's up, man? What's new?
Not too much. I've been having a pretty busy week.
Yeah.
But I know I've been getting a lot of comments lately about how I never read emails. So I thought I'd just randomly print out some. I didn't read any of them because I'm not that good of a host. Just grabbed a couple.
Okay. Perfect.
And I just thought I would read a couple.
Read off a couple.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
All right. So first one here says, "Boy, do I love this podcast.
Oh, that's good.
The recording quality is stellar, and the hosts are
Excellent.
charismatic, insightful, and dare I say, hilarious.
Wow.
Yes, sir, I sure recommend the best podcast out there, Smartless."
Oh.
I think they think we're
I don't-
Smartless.
Maybe they messed up the email.
Oh.
Well,
Maybe I should just move past that one.
Yeah, just move past that
Yeah,
one.
this is
Okay.
Frequels, whoever you are.
Yeah. Thanks for the email.
Yeah, thanks for the email, I guess. Next one says, Rory?
Oh,
Okay,
that's
they're
you.
just addressing me. Okay.
Okay.
Rory, this is your father communicating to you from heaven? Yep.
That's weird. I didn't think that could happen.
Yep, the same dad that died. Anywho, because I did an extra angel chores up here in heaven, God has given me the chance to leave you this message so that I can finally tell you that I love you and that I'm proud of you and the man that you've become. But after listening to your podcast, I decided, nah, I'm good. Don't quit your day job. Did you hear that, guys? Dad loves me.
All right. Well, that's pretty cool, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're getting messages from heaven.
It's very bloody murder.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's fun. Do you want me to just do one more?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this one looks interesting. Hey, Frequels. For years I've wanted to kill myself, but can never muster up the courage to actually go through with it. After listening to your podcast, well, let's just say that I'm currently swinging from the ceiling by my neck. Could you please review... And the review just sort of ends like that.
Oh, I wonder... I don't know what movie that is.
I don't know. Maybe we should just introduce the guest.
Maybe it's The Ring?
I don't know.
So, all right, let's go.
Thanks, everybody, for
Thanks.
sending us emails. That was
awesome. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
And Frequels, the only podcast out there getting messages from heaven.
Yep, that's right. Well, we have a very special guest today, one of our favorite human beings in the entire world, and one of the most talented individuals.
Pshaw.
Probably.
A man who can deep throat a microphone like no one else.
and has calves that could cut through stone.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, baby. We are talking about the one and only new metal Messiah, Jon Snow.
How's it going, kids?
What's up,
I
baby?
noticed you didn't read any of the multiple emails I've sent.
Well, I said I pulled 3 random ones.
Oh.
You were not random enough.
Yeah. That's crazy. What did you email us?
Just like, hey, if you actually read this online, I'll give you money and stuff. But apparently you hate money, so...
Oh.
You reading it online on air.
On air,
means
yes.
that you get to give us money. Technically.
I know Ross Jones said he sent an email.
Did he?
But yeah, he said it was like his manifesto or
Is that
something.
a jail? Yeah, I was going to say. That sounds about right. That tracks.
that's what.
Ross is a sick guy.
It's like, this is my manifesto.
He was
Dear
the-
prequels.
I don't like the fact that he calls me at 3 a.m. and asks me to go out into the woods with him to hide stuff.
Yeah.
A bunch of garbage bags, usually like 8 separate ones. A little heavy.
Yeah.
And we go out into the woods. I dig. He sings.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know what's in the bags.
He's got a beautiful voice.
He really does.
What
Like
a talented
butter.
guy.
Yeah.
He's a
just
really
like,
talented
he's
dude.
like, getting rid of my enemies. That's how the song always goes.
Yeah.
There's no other words to it.
You and me and my enemy.
But Yeah, I'm sure if I keep my mouth shut and keep helping him, I won't end up one of his enemies. But we don't have to
very
keep
cool.
talking about that.
Yeah. So John, what's new? What's happening? How has life been since we've seen you last?
Keeping busy as usual. You know, I'm in like 437 bands right now,
Yes, that's
and
right.
we're working on stuff for next year. So we'll add another 86. You know,
God,
86 bands.
how do you remember all those lyrics? Because that.
I can fake it pretty well usually.
Okay, all right. But I saw you at the Ritz and you killed it and you knew all the lyrics.
See, I made it seem like I did.
Okay.
That's the
That's the trick.
that's the secret.
Yeah.
We actually played a private party the beginning of October, and we had to do a Pearl Jam song, and I refused to look up the lyrics.
Right. You
But
just-
it worked. But it was even flow, so it was easy. Like, and they're like, "Oh my God, is that Eddie Vedder?"
He sounds just like him. But he's a lot more clear.
Yes, all gentlemen. Yeah.
That's gonna be a copyright strike.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, if you can't understand what we're saying, you can't come at us.
We just make the same vowel sounds as Eddie Vedder. He comes after you.
A-I-O-U.
That sounded more like Creed, actually.
Oh, don't you get me started on that. You want to hear You want to hear a good Creed impression? Get
So-
me drunk.
How many songs do you have to memorize?
We're probably between 250 and 300 right now.
Dude, that is crazy. Because for each band, you probably have, what, like an hour set?
Yeah, some are a little bit longer. So like between 13 and 20 songs, depending on the song length per band.
Yeah. That's
So,
wild.
John, America wants to know if you could just say the name of the band member you hate the most, who would it be?
Oh, it's got to be Dan.
Oh, I didn't expect you
Dan.
to fire that out so fast. Thought you'd think about it a little bit.
The lovable Dan?
The lovable Dan. You know, he has his issues. You know.
Yeah. Oh.
Speaking of issues, isn't that a band of yours?
It is, it
oh my
is.
God!
Oh.
Wow, what a plug!
What a plug. But no, I that's super impressive. And since we've talked to you last, you actually just did your first acting job too.
I did, yes.
Yeah. How was that?
I knocked it out of the park.
I was there and I saw you and it was amazing.
I played a dead person, and I was convincing.
Yeah, you were really good.
I got a casting couch you should check out at some point during the week.
After
Can you
the broadcast.
you play a dead person on a casting couch? That's what Rory likes.
I do.
Only face down.
Yeah.
Got to make a John Ho out of you.
But yeah, no, that's really cool. And you and Elle acted in a scene together. There was a bunch of people that went the Sunday that I went, and it was insane.
Yeah, nobody showed up the weekend after. It was terrible.
Are you serious?
No, there was still
Oh,
a
I
good
was
crowd,
like,
but
oh, okay.
most of the people we knew were there for the first performance. So
Yeah, it was like insane. I don't know.
Would you like to call out anybody who didn't show up? On the air?
I didn't see Rory, but
Oh no, Rory!
I just assumed he was in the back somewhere.
I was.
Oh, yeah.
I was
Yeah.
the guy cheering you on. I was yelling your name. I was like, "Go, John! Go, John!"
Well, technically you're not allowed to be like 50 feet in the cemetery, right? Or
Yeah,
something?
there was some
or
things that
around the
happened,
cemetery.
yeah.
You're watching from outside.
I was. I'm not allowed to go to a lot of places.
Yeah,
You live a life questionably,
yeah.
and there are repercussions.
Because I remember seeing you standing out by the gate, and you were just like looking in, and you had binoculars, but like theater binoculars.
Yeah, of course.
Right, you were
Yeah.
just like
Yes.
Yes,
Pedantic.
Mr. Snow.
Mr. Snow.
What an introduction into the theater world.
But yeah, no,
Go, Snow, go.
Go Snow, go. But yeah, no, you were incredible, man. Do you think you would act more? Like you would do more gigs?
Well, I'm going to be involved in the Dunmore Cemetery tour next year as well. They did ask me to
sweet.
come back, so I did well enough,
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
but-
great. Yeah.
I'll be there with my binoculars.
All right, on the outside.
My Sundays are about to be freed up.
So one thing we like to do, of course, is talk about movies we've seen recently. So, John, do you want to start us off? What are some movies you have gone to see recently in theaters?
I haven't been to the theaters at all recently. Just been super busy. But Elle did make me watch Frankenhooker.
Yes.
I
What
guess
did you
she came
think?
over to your place and watched it with you and Robin. So she's like, "You got to see this movie." So
Yeah.
it was a trip. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
trauma film, so you kind of know what you're going to expect there. But
Yeah.
it was solid. I really enjoyed it.
I love the super drugs scene. That's like my favorite
Yes.
of all time.
I've invented super crack.
Yeah, super crack. It's so good. Have you seen Frankenhooker?
I
That's
feel
a
like
movie we're gonna have to cover one day for
yeah.
sure.
At some point,
Yeah.
we'll cover that.
Yeah, because you probably saw it when you were younger.
Yeah,
right?
like if I
yeah.
did see that, I don't know for certain if I've ever seen it. Like I feel like I did,
I feel like you.
but it's been a very long time.
Yeah, I watched it like when I was a kid. I don't
Look
know
how you
why.
turned out.
Look how I turned out. And it wasn't on a lot, but it would be on Cinemax like once in a while. And I just remember watching it and be like, "This movie is wild," but I liked it. It was
Got
good.
me off.
It was got any money?
Want a
Need a
date?
date? Yeah,
Maybe that's something I'll rewatch.
definitely rewatch it, and we'll cover it. All of us. We'll have to.
It's
Yeah.
on Tubi.
Tubi.
Tubi
I'll
for
just,
free.
I'll just buy the Blu-ray.
Any other movies you've watched?
The last movie I saw in theaters was Weapons, but I think that's a prerequisite to be on the show now. You had to have seen Weapons in the theaters.
Yeah,
Amazing movie. Loved it.
So at the Halloween party, we had a friend Pashi dress up as
Gladys.
and Gladys, and everyone. I would go up to people like, "Did you see Weapons?" They're like, "No." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, she told me that she had to come up and talk to me because she said EJ said that you'd be the only person here that understood it.
Yeah,
She phrased it like that. Some wording like that, and I'm just like, I know what you are.
the first like 30 people that were coming to the party were like, I don't know what that is, right? And then because I was blown away.
Yeah,
it was like
it
the
looked
coolest
great.
costume, and so I was like, "Did you see Weapons?"
Now,
like,
my question is, did she own that tracksuit, or is that tracksuit only popular now because of the movie?
Yeah,
Because it was
it's
like
actually-
the exact tracksuit, wasn't
yeah,
it?
she went online and had to like find everything for the costume, like the glasses,
Okay.
the wig, the tracksuit, because she was like, I went to like a couple stores, but no one sells tracksuits like that.
Yeah, they
I was
don't
like,
make them like that no more.
Yeah, because it looks straight out of like early 90s.
And you're a guy who would know something about tracksuits.
Yeah, I got probably on like 12, 13 different tracksuits at this point.
Yeah, you got like a Doug Funny closet.
No, they're all different colors. though.
Okay.
Yeah, because you
I've
have
always
to wear.
wanted to do the Doug Funny
Me too.
closet.
I've always wanted to do it too.
Why aren't we doing it?
I don't know.
Let's do it.
We're being such jerks, just trying to give
Let's just
variety.
have one closet that's just Doug Funny outfit.
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Oh my god, that would be so hilarious.
Not even like an outfit I'd wear, just the shorts and the
The shorts, green vest.
and the vest.
It's like, oh man, I'm invested in
How
this.
come his
He's
imagination?
invested. Get it?
Doug's imagination when he would like imagine himself as Quail Man, that he could only come up with just putting underwear on the outside of his shorts he wears every day and like a belt around his
It's
head.
not even like a good disguise.
Like
He's-
like
they
you're
just put a Q on his
yeah.
vest.
I mean, it's
Belt around
clearly
his head.
Doug.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the Superman's glasses. You put a belt around your head, no one can recognize you.
I guess. No, but
At
in all
least the
serious-
belt wasn't around his neck, and you're like, whoa.
like our one fan.
Yeah, oh,
Former fan.
Yeah, actually it's weird. I saw that our followers went down by 1 the other day. Like I watched it just drop 1. I was like, oh, someone doesn't like us.
No, that was me. I unsubscribed.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
But
Oh no.
I heard like as Doug got older, the belt did go down to his neck, and that was the only way he could find a climax.
It's
He's like,
Resist urge to make mayonnaise joke.
Do it.
Resist urge to make mayonnaise joke.
let your freak flag fly, John. Let it out.
No, I planted the seed. That's good enough.
Patty mayonnaise. So, how about you, Rory? What are some other movies you watched?
Well, what
recently?
did I watch
He
lately?
just straight up pulled out a book.
I did. It's a scroll. There's so many things written on here. I remember the ancient scroll. Should we talk about that on the air?
We should probably never talk about.
Yeah,
the
maybe
ancient
never
scroll
again.
Yeah.
I saw Shelby Oaks.
Yes.
I
Did you
forgot
like
to
it?
talk about it in the last episode.
Yeah. Did you like it?
I'm glad I've had time to think about it, because I'm watching it, just treating it like a regular movie, and it looks great. Like the cinematography is great, and some of the acting in it's real solid. It's got it's got atmosphere, cool ass mood for sure. Just a little spotty in the screenplay department.
Yeah.
But I commend him. That Chris Stuckman made a pretty solid movie for like $1 million, and they gave him like another $1 million. So we're talking like a $2 million movie. By today's standards, that's nothing. Like in the 90s, if you made a $2 million movie, you'd have no excuse. But that's a very, very cheap flick for sure. And he did a good job. Just maybe needs to work on the screenplay a little bit harder. I watched Christine.
Nice. Did you like it?
I love the movie
John Carpenter's
Christine.
Christine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I thought I was watching Halloween Ends at one point.
Already
But
coming in.
it was Christine.
That movie
That's a
has
joke for you Halloween fans out there.
that soundtrack. The soundtrack for Christine is
Banging.
Evil drives
so
tonight.
good.
Evil
Evil
drives
Drives
tonight.
Tonight.
That's so good. That's so good. No, I love the way that movie looks, the way that movie feels. I love just John Carpenter in general. All of his instincts are always really interesting and fun to just to see. So I love Christine. Right after that, I watched Halloween 4: The Return of Michael Myers, because it was October 30th, and why not? And I think that is such a solid movie.
Yeah.
I really like. That's my second favorite Halloween, I think,
Yeah.
because I love that first one. So I watched that one, and Michael Myers, he returned. The fucking title was correct. He came
He's
back.
No
Yeah.
false advertisement there.
No, it's not like when it says like the Revenge of Michael Myers, and you're like, who's he getting revenge on?
Yeah. Like
Who's the
what's that
revenge
about?
on?
Snooky the bird.
Or like fucking Freddy's Revenge? It should have been called like more of Freddy's Revenge.
Yeah. Freddy's Revenge.
That was the
It
plot of
doesn't-
part 1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's just the
I feel
goddamn
like-
franchise.
That was the first movie. It was Freddy's Revenge.
It's redundant.
Yeah. All of the movies are pretty much Freddy's Revenge.
Yeah, that's the whole. I mean, they talk about it in the movie. Jesus. Anyway, I also watched Night of the Demons 2, and god darn it, I just say we need to watch that
Yeah.
movie soon and cover it, the three of us, because that movie is wild.
It's so good.
It's a
Yeah.
wild movie. I like the nun, who is also like a ninja.
Yeah.
Nun. This is a ninja a nun ninja.
Yeah.
A nunja.
Nunja.
And I really enjoyed the movie. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, so fucking what's her face? Marsha Brady's in that. Christine Taylor.
Yeah.
That's like one of her first movies. I'm like, hey, it's Marsha, and that real mean girl from The Craft.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in both those movies.
I thought they were all mean in the craft.
Everybody was. The '90s was a hard time to be in high school, guys.
Yeah, they all the girls were kind of like
Attractive
Mean.
women were scary in the 90s.
Yeah.
You know, true story. When I was in like 7th grade,
Attractive women are scary right now.
When I was in like 7th grade, I saw this kid who was running, like he was sprinting down the hall, and this girl, for no good reason, just put her foot out to trip him, and he went flying into a wall.
Wait, that's real? Like,
That's a real story, and that kid crashed his face into the wall, and that girl didn't even get suspended. That's how hardcore the 90s were.
Jeez.
You're gonna look at someone the wrong way and get fucking expelled now.
Yeah.
That kid took a face plant into a wall.
Man, that's rough. Yeah.
It was like really funny, but like thinking back on it,
Yeah.
like, the kid's probably all messed up now. He probably had to get all his dental work done.
Probably.
His face is probably a mess. He's probably
All right,
got a
it's
Phantom
me,
of the
okay?
Opera mask.
I get
yeah,
it.
finally, yes, I'm finally able to call out EJ.
God.
You look fucked up.
I know. I get it.
Oh, you're
Jeez.
handsome. We also saw Halloween 3 Season of the Witch on the big screen together.
Yes.
We had a big group of people.
Yeah, we went Halloween night.
Yep.
And we saw Halloween 3. Yeah, that's right.
It was
awesome.
exciting.
Yeah.
Did you have a great time?
I did. I enjoyed. There was a guy in front of me who probably even had a better time than all of us combined.
I don't think he understood the tone of the movie.
Yeah.
Because, John, just to give you context, we're watching the movie, and, like, Tom Atkins would just kind of, like, walk into a room, and he'd go, ha! Like, he thought it was funny. Or, like, Tom Atkins would, like, just, like, I don't know, just go for a stroll, and he'd just be like, like, laughing.
I was hoping the guy was just like waiting on Michael Myers to come in, like didn't know at all.
No, there's a funny moment though that happened. I don't know if you noticed it.
Oh, I did. I noticed all of it. I was
So-
obsessed with this guy.
So they show the commercial in Halloween 3 when Michael's like coming down the stairs, like, you know, they're like, and the giveaway is at 9:00 after Halloween, and they show like the Halloween trailer, right? And he points at the screen. He's by himself. He's not with like friends or anything. He's like, oh, and he did that, and I was like, oh my god, I love this guy.
He was dressed up like one of the characters from Stranger Things when they were wearing like
Ahoy?
the Chips Ahoy thing, the ice cream costume.
Okay.
Scoops Ahoy.
I don't care.
Yeah, whatever. I forget.
I forget.
Do you want to get sued? Nabisco doesn't fuck around.
Nabisco, proud sponsor of Frequels. Yeah, no, but Halloween 3, I'm really glad that movie is like gotten its due.
Yeah, it was kind of busy too, which is awesome. Like
Yeah.
I felt like I thought it was just gonna be us, and then to go in and there was probably maybe like 30 people or so, like way busier than I expected it to be,
Dude,
and all in costumes,
they were in costumes.
which is kind of awesome too.
It's funny to me that like that movie when I was growing up, because like I was like, I think you were like this too. I don't know your stance on Halloween 3. Are you a fan?
It's all right.
Oh, okay. We got an all right.
Yeah. I think I only ever watched it once, and it was like,
Confusing for you?
well, no, I understood that it was a completely different story.
Okay.
But like,
See,
it
like
was-
John, when I saw that when I was a kid, I was like 7, and I didn't know that he wasn't in the movie. I had seen 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. I thought 3 was this like entry that had the Michael Myers saga continuing. And I remember my sister Caitlin and I just sat in front of the TV watching it, and we're like, can't wait to see Michael Myers. It's like 30,
So you were that guy.
35, 50 minutes in. We're just like, he's coming. He's coming, because it's the night he came home.
Yeah.
And he didn't come home.
No,
Michael abandoned us in that movie. But like, what's funny?
the night he stayed out.
Yeah. The night he had other things to do.
the night he stayed up.
But like, it's just funny because I just remember when I was a kid, everybody like really fucking hated that movie. Like they were like, I like all the Halloweens except that shitty third one. But it's nice that it's kind of gotten a reappraisal. What were you saying, John, before I rudely interrupted you?
I've explained my like kind of like horror origin story before on the podcast, I believe. Like I didn't get into horror movies till I was like 19, 20.
Okay.
Because I was terrified of horror movies when I was a child. I lived on Elm Street.
He lived
so-
on Elm Street. Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah,
jeez.
I think I probably watched Halloween 3 probably for the first time when I was around like 2021, just like kind of just marathoning all the movies.
Okay. So like okay, that makes sense. Because I just remember seeing it as a kid and just thinking that ending was real badass and disturbing.
Yeah.
It's funny because I did chuckle a little bit. And
I like
it's
when
just
the
'cause
kids die.
That's what I'm getting to. I did chuckle a little bit when it shows like Tom Atkins' kids in front of the TV when the big giveaway is going on. They're just rocking their heads back and forth to the music, and I'm like, oh, those poor kids. Their fucking heads are gonna melt.
Yeah.
And then Annie from Halloween's gonna start screaming. But movie, you enjoyed it.
Loved it. It was awesome. It was funny because I totally forgot about it until Robin brought it up. She's like, "Oh yeah, remember when Tom Atkins told us?" So when we met him, he was like, "Oh yeah, you know, it's crazy because here I am making out with the one girl, and we have like this love scene, and my wife is like in the next room, and because his wife was the one that gets her
Get their
face
face blown off. Or
yeah.
whatever, right? Yeah.
He was like, yeah, she's in like the next room, you know, like doing her stuff. And he was like, yeah, it was just a weird time.
Her face is getting blown. He's getting blown. It's all good.
Yeah.
He's Tom Atkins. When I met him, I was drawn immediately to the mustache because he's talking to me, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
what a mustache. You know,
What a mustache.
the mustache of Tom Atkins, I think, was a trivia.
Oh, yeah,
thing,
that was our, yeah. And then remember we did the return of his mustache? I forget what it was.
I think we
It
should
was
really start trying to bring
That's something
that
I
back.
really want to hammer home there. You mentioned trivia. I attended the Halloween trivia.
Oh, you did?
And
yeah.
I realized I don't know dick about Halloween.
Uh-oh. Well,
It
we
was
got
like
more questions for you.
The hardest, most obscure stuff. It was torture, guys.
Yeah.
I'm like, and then the one table, they got like them all right. And I'm just like, Dr. Loomis?
Yeah.
How many times did he shoot Michael Myers?
Shot him 6 times! 6 times!
6 times?
You know what? You did have the best team name though.
Please explain that, EJ.
Yeah.
Because I agree. I think that's the funniest team name I've ever
So
seen.
there was a team named Laurie's Keys. or
Yeah, it was
something,
like
right?
Laurie Strode's keys.
Fumbles for the keys.
Yeah, Laurie Strode fumbles for the keys.
Yeah, and then Jon Snow put Rob Zombie's Laurie struggles for the keys.
Yeah, it was just kind of like I saw that. I'm like, oh, that's amazing. I was like the fucking kid in the theater. I'm like, ah.
Yeah, that was so good. But yeah, no, it was hilarious. It was good.
I also saw.
It was demoralizing, though, the entire trivia thing. It's like, I am just worthless.
No, it was crazy because when we do the trivia, it's kind of like one of those things where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do like, like 14 questions. I'll try to make like 4 or 5 kind of basic, easier ones, and then it gets harder as the round goes. And I didn't realize how difficult it was.
Well, it's funny because like when I'm looking at the questions, I'm just kind of like, oh, I know those.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that's why I'm like, oh, this is off the top of my head.
EJ and I have spent our entire
What
life.
was the license plate number on the car in the third scene?
We didn't do that.
Yeah,
that
no,
wasn't
we
one of
didn't
our
do that.
questions. We're
Yeah.
not those guys. No, but I think we've spent the majority.
That's what it felt like.
That's what it fucking felt like.
I think we kind of grew up like Scream characters.
Yeah.
And so like this stuff, I'm just
so-
kind of like, oh yeah, it's normal people will understand this.
The Rabbit in Red Lounge.
Yeah, I'm like everyone knows that, and then it turns out people are like, I hate you, and I'm like, you didn't even go to trivia.
What's the name?
You're
of
my
the,
aunt.
What's the name on the tow truck? I'm like Phelps Grudge.
Yeah,
like
Phelps
I don't know.
Grudge.
So all that stuff I knew off the top of my head, and so like I was like, okay, these can be like medium questions, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, they were hard. Real hard.
Yeah.
Wheel. Shifting away from Halloween for a second.
Yeah.
I saw Begonia.
Oh yeah, you went last night? No,
No.
not last night. It was
Sunday.
Sunday, yeah. How was it?
Did you see it?
No,
You
no.
fucker.
Greg invited me. He was like, "Oh, me and Rory are gonna go Sunday," and I was like, "Oh, maybe," and then I didn't end up going. But
Yeah, I took it personally.
well, I had work.
I don't give a shit. I was walking around my apartment pacing, swearing at you. I was like, where the fuck is EJ?
What the fuck is
I was
it?
throwing things up. Becca's like, you're scaring the cats. I'm like, all right, I'll calm down. I'll calm down till I
Was
see
it
him
good?
again. I think, number one, it's one of the funniest movies I've seen in a really, really long time. I fucking love that movie.
Yeah,
It's so clever because you've seen the trailer, right? Did you see
Yeah.
the trailer?
I know the gist of the movie.
Okay. So this
they
script,
kidnap
yeah,
Emma Stone because they think she's an alien
Uh-huh.
that runs this company,
Uh-huh.
and they're kind of like weird conspiracy theorists. One of them is Jesse
Plemons,
Plemons.
who I think is one of the most fucking perfect actors that's ever existed.
I was watching like a couple interviews with him recently, and he's so like chill. I
Yeah.
don't know. I really like him a lot.
I love him as an actor. Like, I've never seen him phone it in. He's always interesting.
yeah.
And same thing with Emma Stone. Like, she's like, I mean, at this point, I don't need to say that Emma Stone was great in something. She's just like one of those like of like this time period, one of those like great actors. Because she started off doing kind of like super bad. She was in like, she's playing Gwen Stacy and stuff, and
Yeah.
not terribly challenging stuff. But man, she's so fucking good in these like everything lately,
Yeah.
But the movie, when you do see it, just think about what I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
Think about it. That script is written so well that either outcome would work.
Yeah.
As to whether or not this is, I'm not going to say anything more than this, but as to whether or not this is like happening or not happening, either direction would have been satisfying. And it's so subtle. Like, that screenwriter is fucking great. Like, all the dialogue in it is like
That was me.
really engaging. I know.
Yeah.
I saw that. It was like written by Jon Snow. But like, all the performances are perfect. There's a guy in it. I've never seen him in anything before, and his name's escaping me at the moment. But it plays like his Jesse Plemons' cousin. It reminds me so much of Mike from American Movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and dude, he is like a fucking scene stealer. He is so funny. Like I'm telling you, like one of the things that I'll tell you one little thing. This isn't like a spoiler, but when they do go to like kidnap her, the hardest I've laughed in such a long time. Because she's like, Emma Stone plays like a businesswoman. She's like a real like, like badass boss,
Right.
And they show that she's, she does all this like physical training, like combat stuff. And when they go to like kidnap her, it's like she doesn't even hesitate. You just see her like kick off her heels, and she just starts like charging at them, and she just looks like really fierce, but she's so small in comparison. And like their reaction to it is so fucking funny.
So I was watching like a YouTube video of the cinematographer talking about the movie and like certain shots and lighting that he was doing, and he talked about a lot of the most movement they probably had is the kidnapping scene outside.
It's so
and
funny.
And they start to show it, and he like is like breaking down like some of the stuff. And you just see her take her heels off, and she's using them at one point. It's really funny.
You needed to see it.
I can't wait to see it.
One of my favorite movies I've seen in a while.
Awesome.
That filmmaker, Yorgos,
Yeah.
He's wonderful. Just keep making movies, because that guy just does things. Like he takes huge swings in all of his movies, and they're interesting, and they're just very like
I think they use
stylized
or something.
Yeah,
too.
he's just I don't know, man. I would check out that movie. I don't want to say too much about it. The other two things I just want to mention real quick. Still watching The Munsters.
Yes.
70 episodes and 2 seasons. I mean, come on, guys, overachievers much. And then I'm still Becca and I literally last night just watched hours and hours of The Jersey Shore.
Oh my gosh.
I know. You want to judge me, John?
I
Go
was
ahead.
literally just
Listen.
telling my coworker, I was like, yeah, my friend Roy, who
Listen, I watched both seasons of A Shot of Love on MTV, so I don't
Okay.
I have no room
that
to
the
judge.
one,
With Tila Tequila?
Oh, okay. I
enough.
thought it was the Brett Michaels one.
No, that's Rock of Love.
That's Rock.
I
of Love.
didn't watch that.
Yeah.
This is the point in a TV show where you feel like the end of the original show's coming.
Yeah.
Because like the way that I processed it is that I don't think that these people all knew each other very well when they got put into the house.
Right.
So like all their like really big personalities, there was like a lot of like conflict, and like there was a lot of fighting, and like just like not understanding each other. But by the time you get to the 5th season, you can see like they're all like in sync for the most part. Like there's some stuff periodically, but sometimes it's almost like, it just sort of seems like a family.
Yeah.
You know?
Of course. Yeah.
But I did start to notice things where I'm like, oh, a producer told them to say that, because they're like, let's go camping. I'm like, none of those fucking people want to go camping.
Yeah. No way.
No. And the one's like, we should go fishing on the dock. I'm like, why couldn't you have any other person say that other than the person that said it?
I can't. No offense to the situation, but there's no way he's like, yeah, I want to go camping. And Pauly D, no fucking way.
They didn't.
Right.
Pauly D and Vinny, they stayed home, and they pulled probably the most elaborate, awesome house prank ever, because they like basically like took everything from the outside and put it inside, and then all the stuff like the bedrooms and everything while they were camping, they took all their stuff and they put it outside up on the deck.
Yeah.
And it just looked like it took
That's
them
not where the stuff goes.
it's just like funny because like they all walk in and it's like they're not processing it immediately. They're like, oh, are they trying to do like a margarita night, or are they trying to do something fun? Then they're just like, all our shit is outside, and then it's like about to rain and stuff. It's I don't know. I don't care. The show's fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you what you watched, and then right before we actually go into the movie, I want both of your opinion on something. So
Okay.
we'll talk about something. So go ahead and tell me what you saw.
So I've been like super busy with like rehearsals and stuff, because this Sunday is that thing in New York City. So I've been having like a ton of rehearsals. So I haven't really had a lot of time to go to the theaters. So the last movie I watched in theaters was Halloween 3.
Okay.
And that was the only night I really had off to see something.
So that's one of the things I have in my notes.
Oh, really?
I do. So
Halloween
E.J. Leeson's going to be on Broadway.
Yeah,
How fucking
Broadway.
cool is that? No, shut up. That's awesome.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah.
Are you
it's cool.
pumped?
I don't know. Like it's not like sinking in. I think I'm just still like, we'll get there and they're like, oh, it's canceled. I don't know. Like I'm still.
You told me that like last week, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, cool, Broadway.
Yeah.
And then I went home, and last night, I think it was, I was eating a sandwich, and I'm like, EJ's going to be on Broadway. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's it's
Yeah.
crazy. It's weird. But like I said, I feel like it's still, I don't know, like it didn't sink in. I'm sure you feel that way when you do like certain shows somewhere.
Yeah, I was trying to take away the positive attention I'm giving him right now and switch it over to you.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
EJ doesn't feel comfortable right now that I'm telling everybody that this is a cool accomplishment in your life, and now switch it over to John.
Yeah, no, but I'm sure you've played shows in certain places that you're like, I can't believe I'm playing here tonight.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
But you kind of have to, like you're saying, kind of stay level-headed about it, and be
Yeah.
like, you don't really process it till after sometimes.
Yeah,
you know?
I think that's when I'll be like, that just happened. you
Yeah,
know?
man.
But yeah, so
Or maybe like when you get there,
yes,
you're like, oh,
this is happening.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I think of it. That's how I
like
feel.
wow, this place isn't a dive bar. Awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, no, so it's pretty cool.
That's it's
Yeah.
really, really, really cool that you're doing that.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
Proud
it.
of you.
But yeah, so that's the only movie that I got to watch recently, and then I did start watching The Chair Company, which is a show on Max.
Okay.
And it's Tim Robinson, and he plays this guy who works for this company, and he does really well on this speech, and everyone's like, yeah, like cheering him on, and he sits down in a chair and it breaks, and he like falls backwards, and he actually looks up to the skirt of like this lady and stuff, and so he goes and he becomes obsessed with what happened to the chair. And so he starts looking into the chair company. And there's this weird conspiracy, like, as he's getting deeper and deeper into it. And then HR calls him in. They're like, why'd you look up her skirt? He's like, the chair fucking broke. I didn't have any control of the chair. It's so weird, but I am obsessed with it. It's really,
on Max?
yeah, it's on Max.
I'm going to watch that. That
Yeah.
sounds fun.
It's such a weird show, but I'm like obsessed with it. And I didn't think Robin would be into it because I was like, I know that it's already weird just from like the trailer, but she's like in on it too,
Nice.
which is kind of crazy. Yeah. So that's the only two things that I've watched.
Well, let me ask you this then. Because before we jump in,
Yeah.
they just dropped a Scream 7 trailer.
Yes.
Maybe
oh my gosh.
Real
yeah.
quick thoughts before we jump into the episode.
There's so many crazy Easter eggs that I like caught like right away, and then I rewatched it and I was like, okay, let me just like watch it again and see if I spot more, and I did, and I was like, yo, I'm really excited for this movie. So first off, they have Dewey's voice in there, David Arquette's voice, and then they have Stu at the end, and then they have really, really cool looking scenes as it's like the whole wall scene looks awesome.
Oh, yeah. Like, those are fun set pieces.
Yeah.
It's not just like people like running from one room to another. That was the thing that jumped out at me in that trailer is that like, you're right. Like when they're like kind of shimmying through the wall.
Yeah.
And he's just kind of stabbing through. I'm like, that's fun.
I don't know if movies with people like running through walls is really gonna make any sense.
It is weird that Wes Craven
I know.
probably would have loved this.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, he would have made this if he was alive.
Yeah.
He
who
would have made
knows?
the movie. Also, I like the fun little things too, like when the daughter and Sid are separated, and she's like, Sid's looking at like this, it was probably like security cam or something, and
Of
she's
the
like telling her
coffee
where
shop
to
she
aim the
owns or
gun and
something.
stuff, and I'm
Yeah.
like, that's fun stuff.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Like, I'm pretty pumped for it because
I'm
I have
really
not
excited.
enjoyed the last two.
Right. Yeah. And there's something about it that feels
Like Scream.
like Scream. Yeah. The way it's shot and everything. So I don't know, like, because I felt like the new ones had like a darker tone.
They were flat to me.
Yeah, they didn't have like that air to them that like Wes Craven kind of brought to the first four. So
There was
kind of interesting.
It was the pacing too. Like I felt like, especially that scene in we're just gonna call it Scream because we can't call it Scream 5, even though putting the 5 as an S was almost like right there for you. And they dropped the ball. But that scene where they're all sitting around the little fountain recreating the first movie.
Yeah.
And I was just like, there is no life in this scene. It was so like I don't care about any of these characters. Like the first Scream, when you see all those kids, they are all so interesting. Like they're all fun and quirky and like they have like a dark humor to them. And Scream 5, I don't remember any of their names. I don't even care.
I do. I remember all of them. But yeah, no, there's a lot of like really cool.
Well, they had
things.
more interesting dialogue, but Jenna Ortega rewrote it.
Pages and pages. Yo,
Jenna Ortega's like,
hey,
let me see that.
did you notice that after I ripped into Scream 6, she didn't show up for this one? I'm onto you, Jenna.
Yeah.
You coward. I chased you out of this movie. I'm
Yeah.
aware of it. Go back to your Wednesday. See you next. Ooh,
Oh,
never mind. Never mind. Hey, you know what's a cool little moment too? I like when that girl's hanging from the chandelier because it's a little schlocky.
Oh,
but
I love that. Yeah.
then she drops and he like rolls over with the knife pointing up. I'm like, that's fucking cool. Like,
Yeah, that
little
was
things
cool.
like that. What do you think, John?
I saw the trailer once, and like I think I'm at the point where like, from what I saw, I'm really intrigued. I don't want to comb over it. I want to kind of just want to save as much as possible for the theaters. I'm probably in the minority here. I was a fan of 5 and 6.
Okay.
Oh no, me. I loved 5.
Okay,
yeah.
then he's the odd man out.
I am.
Yeah.
And I liked the story with Jen Ortega and Melissa Barrera's characters. I
Right.
would have liked to have seen that continue. Maybe someday they'll circle around back to it, but seems unlikely.
No,
Yeah.
they'll do it. Trust me.
Well, if Brink's truck full of money would probably
Yeah,
help.
yeah. That's like when they were like, "Oh, Nev's not coming back."
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
one movie later.
But I can't say I'm disappointed about another Nev Campbell led Scream movie.
Oh, because she's
Hands
awesome.
down, best final girl ever. There's not even a debate.
I agree. It used to be like a Laurie Strode world,
Yeah.
and then they ruined her. I love Sid. I think Sid's such a great character. It's weird too. I was thinking about this. This is the first Sid-led Scream movie since 2. Think
Yeah,
about
'cause
it.
even like 3, she's
Not
in
in it
it,
much.
but she's not really. It's like it
Doesn't
really.
she spend like half the movie not in California?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
they pull all their secondary characters to the forefront, which is why maybe there were some problems there. But like Sid's not in the movie a whole lot, so it's not really like a Sid-centric film. Even
4's
though
not
even
really
though it is,
about her either.
no.
no.
And then like 5, she kind of shows up to, I don't know, it's like giving the movie an adrenaline shot because I was bored. And then like 6, she's not in. So this is like the first time where you actually get like that great character to have that spotlight put back on her.
Yeah.
I know some people were like, "Oh, come on." I'm like,
You know,
no.
The cast.
Now
for
watch. Literally every scene that she's in is in the trailer.
yeah,
That would be really funny.
No.
Hey,
It's going to be all about her daughter.
Yeah.
McKenna Grace, step up. Oh, by the way, McKenna Grace just having a great couple years.
Dude, what
Put
is
her in
going
every
on?
goddamn movie.
Yeah.
And she's great.
She's like in Ghostbusters, Haunting of Hill House. She's now in
The Regretting You,
Regretting You,
which I
Scream
thought was
6,
delightful.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and I'm just like, okay, like go get it. That's
She's
great.
a
It was
very
funny.
good
I'm like, I don't recognize that name at all because I've seen none of those movies.
Oh yeah,
She's just sort of like, yeah, she's just, if you saw her face, you'd probably recognize her. Like, she's in everything at this point.
I'm bad with names and faces, so
I don't know where I am right
this
now.
is not working for me.
Hey, how about this? Since we have no good segue, let's talk about this movie.
yeah. So, did you pick this movie or did John pick this movie? You
Mr.
picked this.
That was me,
Snow
that was me.
Show.
Yeah. So, this week we're talking about a movie from 1991, written and directed by Wes Craven.
The great Wes Craven.
And the movie we're covering today is called The People Under the Stairs. John, why did you pick this movie?
I think it's really one of like a really unsung classic, I think.
Yeah.
Especially watching it. Like I watched it 2 nights ago in preparation for this episode because it's been maybe like 2-3 years since I've seen it. And one thing that like strikes me is like, you know how eras kind of blend. Like this is totally an '80s movie.
Oh, 100%.
It's an '80s movie that came out in 1991.
Yeah. It's so weird because I always thought it came out in the 80s.
Yeah, like
It feels like that.
Yeah.
For sure. I agree.
And
but
then
yeah, like
I was like 91. This is after
'cause
Ninja
it's like
Turtles.
after Nightmare, but before Scream.
Yeah.
So kind of in that weird in between time, and everyone I know that's seen the movie loves it, but like it's never in
It's
that.
not a big movie.
It's not in that same conversation.
Yeah.
As like Nightmare or Scream or even like The Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem with Wes Craven. It's like Hitchcock. It's like he just has too many great movies. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what's your favorite Hitchcock movie? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like Wes Craven, he did Last House on the Left, Nightmare on Elm Street, Hills Have Eyes, Scream, like 4 of the Screams.
Under the Stairs.
People Under the Stairs, Music of the Heart, if that's your thing. The guy just had like a really good track record, but unfortunately, some of his movies, like I think this one, kind of fell by the wayside a little bit. Because again, it's like, what are we going to talk about with Wes Craven? You know, you're always going to be in the shadow of that great Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, well, that, but I think it's just like this movie. It kind of is surprising, like watching it now, and
How
it's been a
thoughtful it
while.
is.
Yeah, like how thoughtful and like there's a lot of like great storytelling going on within this movie.
There's a lot of good social commentary.
Yeah, like social
that's
commentary.
done in a tactful way.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not beating you over the head. It's like it's. I mean, in a lot of ways, it's kind of like the horrors of gentrification.
Yeah,
But like, it doesn't just have a moment where the characters stop and address, stare at the camera and be like, "Well, this is what the movie's about." It's all like in there, but that's Wes Craven to a T.
yeah,
Like the guy is always saying something. Like he knows how to like make a very like marketable, fun movie, but in between the cracks of all of them, he's saying something.
Right.
And he's so brilliant. And again, like thoughtful. Like just to be talking about a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
It's very common, I'd say, today. But like Wes Craven was riding this train before it was cool.
and one thing too. So the poster kind of has like elements of maybe like Fright Night, Return of the Living Dead 2.
Oh, sure.
Where it's like the giant skull above like this funeral home.
Mixed with Megadeth.
Yeah. And then another thing is he based this on a news story that he heard, which is crazy because that even like Nightmare on Elm Street, it was like the same thing. He read like a bunch of teenagers who were dying because they were like forcing themselves to stay awake.
Yeah.
And so he was like, oh, that's an interesting story, and maybe like there's something there. So the same thing he read, I think he saw on the news that they found a house and there were people like their children that they locked up in the basement and stuff.
Yeah,
And
there was a robbery at a house,
Right.
and the robbers found out that like they had 2 children they were keeping locked up and stuff like that. So
yeah, it's crazy. Hey,
oh my god,
what is this guy doing here?
Oh, you guys are still doing this?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Still doing this podcast? thing?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, what are you
Working
doing
out for
here?
it. It's like I'll sneak in the back door and be quiet, but no, I want to come and disturb it. How's it going, boys?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Oh my God, he's got notes.
Something I'm gonna guess fucking Wes Craven or something or other.
You got it.
Oh my god,
Is it
how'd you
real?
know?
Yeah, he got it. See, look at that shit.
What?
What are
How
you
did
up
you know
to,
that?
young Vince?
I just closed on my mortgage, so I'm fucking thrilled. They have no idea that the bar is closing, so I fucking schemed that right through. So hopefully this doesn't air for another couple weeks.
Well, the guys you were talking to are huge fans of this podcast, so
Yeah,
I'm going to send them an early screening.
yeah. I think it's like 2 weeks this comes out, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We'll
hard
talk
edit.
about that.
That should be okay.
And
Yeah, hard
I'm
edit.
also assuming that they're listening to this podcast.
They are. They are.
Exactly. Like one is a huge fan.
Yeah, there's actually like a listener named Johnny Closes Houses.
He does?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
his middle name Refinance?
Yeah, refinance.
That's
What movie are you doing, really?
The People Under the Stairs.
People
By
under
Wes
the
Craven.
Is that Wes Craven?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. See, Vince just sees us as like caricatures at this point.
stairs. Yeah.
What are you just doing? Another Wes Craven movie?
I gotta tell you guys, there's this movie about dinosaurs. You gotta check it out, okay?
Okay.
They're on an island, okay?
Okay.
And then
Oh, come on! Get on that mic.
What? I was so curious. What is that movie?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. It's something about a dinosaur,
On an
Island.
and I think there's like a park that they're making. He was telling me. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work.
I don't know.
It sounds kind of schlocky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not
I
like
would bet.
People Under the Stairs.
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be like the big movie.
Right.
Stephen who?
Stephen what?
Spielbergo.
Spielberg.
That's from The Simpsons.
But yeah, no, this movie is actually really incredible, and I like all the characters. There's two that were specifically cast, if you want to talk about it,
I do.
because I feel like this is your wheelhouse.
I know, man. There's I made a little note about it. There's two actors from Twin Peaks,
Yeah,
and their names are man and woman.
or mother and father.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and IMDb it's a man and woman. So we're going with that one because it's the
Mommy,
Internet Movie
Daddy.
Database.
Mommy.
But Everett McGill and Wendy Roby, who play a married couple on Twin Peaks.
Right.
And I guess Wes Craven watched Twin Peaks and was like, "Hey,
I
they're
like
great."
those guys. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? There's moments in this movie where I'm like, I could see David Lynch really liking this movie. Do you remember like when he's like dressed in his little leather costume and he's dancing around? He's like, I got him. Like I'm
Yeah.
just kind of like that seems like something right out of Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was a big fan of the show apparently.
Yeah.
and that makes sense because Wes Craven's cool as shit. I don't know if I ever told you this or not, but you know, like people always like to try to pinpoint the point in which like the world went to hell. Mm-hmm. Wes Craven's death was it for me. I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
That's when I grew up.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, so Twin Peaks people.
Yes, and then we also see a future star, because this movie, he didn't break out, but like 2 years after this, he makes a movie with Quentin Tarantino called Pulp Fiction. Ving Rhames, who kind of had like a breakout, especially after Pulp Fiction.
Well, everyone thought he was so likable in this movie.
Yeah, I know, which is kind of crazy. And then our lead, he was kind of famous more so only when he was like a child actor, and he played Michael Jackson in Moonwalker. Yeah,
That
So,
kid is awesome.
He's a really good actor.
He's
Yeah.
adorable, and he like carries that movie.
It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
And then we see someone from A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5. The sister, right? Ruby was in, I think, Nightmare Part 5.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. So, like, this cast is actually... Oh, then Sean Whalen, of course. Who is in...
Roach?
Like, yeah, Roach.
He's in Idle Hands, right?
Everything. Yeah. Idle Hands. He's in, like,
Wasn't
Lost.
that wasn't that our fan?
Yeah.
That thing you do. Did you ever
I
see
can't
that movie?
remember
Yeah.
which cast member. It might have been Sean Whalen. It was also in Tammy and the T-Rex.
Yeah, I think Sean Whalen was in that, wasn't he?
Oh wait, I think he was.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah, it's crazy.
yeah, he's one of the little jackass people.
Yeah, he's like the friend of the bullies.
One of the scumbags.
Yeah. He gets stepped on at the party, I think.
He does.
Yeah.
But I love him. He's also one of the McPoyles, and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
He
McPoyles.
is such a McPoyle.
He looks like one.
Yeah.
But I love him in That Thing You Do.
Yeah.
I don't
He's
know.
great. He's in literally everything, though. I feel like Sean
He
Whalen
is.
has like one of those careers where he just pops up. He's in the famous Aaron Burr commercial. Remember, he eats the peanut butter?
Is that him?
Yeah, and it's like, name the person who shot Alexander Hamilton. It was like, Aaron Burr.
Yeah,
Aaron
I didn't know that
Burr.
was him. That's
Yeah.
so cool.
So
He's also in Idle Hands, a movie we covered once with
Yes.
Mike Vinci.
yeah, and he's one of the police officers in Idle Hands. But he has like kind of a crazy career because he really does show up in almost everything.
Yep, and
Yeah.
because he's got that great face. He's like a great character actor.
Yeah, and he's a great character in this, even though like he doesn't really have any lines or anything.
Yeah, but he's like such a presence. Like whenever I think
Yeah.
of this movie, like I think of him.
Yeah, I honestly, he is probably like one of like obviously Fool, the main protagonist. of the
Poindexter,
film.
you mean?
Poindexter, yeah. But him and Ving Rhames and Roach are kind of Sean Whalen are I think that's his name, right? Sean Whalen.
Yeah.
But all kind of have like that's the people I think of when I think of this movie.
I mean, really, when you get down to it, I don't know how you guys
I don't
feel
think
about
there's a bad cast member in the movie.
That's exactly what I was about to say. I think like you could stay on them, but then
Got
like just like
AJ Langer is Alice, amazing.
I just think of like Man and Woman, Everett McGill and Wendy Roby. They're so good. Like she's like fucking scary. She's
when she has that butcher knife later in the film,
really scary.
it's insane.
She looks
and her
crazy.
makeup is like all kind of like disheveled,
Yeah.
and she has like bruises on her neck and stuff, and she just looks insane. I was like, why isn't she in more stuff and
I could tell you why.
doing horror conventions?
I could tell you why.
Yeah.
Because she's everybody's least favorite character on Twin Peaks.
Oh, really?
Her character, I just want to go through the TV and kick.
But she's obsessed with the curtains,
she is. I don't know what her deal is, Nadine.
and she has a
And she's keeping
Yeah,
big.
the eye patch.
the eye patch.
I saw that in the screenshot. I'm like, because I had to look. I'm like, oh, they're on Twin Peaks. Let me see what they look like and picture her wearing an eye patch. I'm like, that's evil.
Yeah, that's messed up.
She's not even evil on Twin Peaks. She's just
like-
always getting in Ed's way.
Yeah, she's just she's an interesting character.
Yeah. I will say that the cast in this is great. There's not like a weak one, in my opinion.
Who played Spencer, by the way? He looked really familiar, and I forgot to look him up. The guy that is driving the van, and he goes in first as a gas company guy.
A guy who looks like he's slowly turning into Kevin Pollak.
Oh, yeah. For some reason, I was like, it looked like Shane Black, but then I was like, I doubt it is, but he kind of looked like him a little bit.
Like Shane Black?
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, this cast, you're right. Everybody in this cast is like phenomenal.
Jamie Roberts.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Big fan.
He looked familiar for
He
some
doesn't have a
reason.
Wikipedia page. I'm sorry.
Oh no! Damn it! But
And it's IMDb, it just says known for people under the stairs.
he looked like I saw him in other stuff, but I guess not.
He's got one of those sleazy faces.
Yeah.
I don't, and for the record, with Nadine on Twin Peaks, I don't hate her, but she got in the way of Ed and Norma, and
Yeah.
I just can't handle it sometimes. I just want to go through the screen and yell at them and be like, Ed, you love Norma.
The heart
You know?
wants what it wants.
No,
Yeah.
but he's held in place by guilt and out of obligation for this woman, but he wants to be with lovely Norma, And I'm just watching it. It takes way too long for it to happen. Someday watch Twin Peaks so you can understand my rage, Jon Snow.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm losing you guys.
And then, no. I was gonna also bring up Bill Cobbs. He plays the grandfather.
Yeah.
And
I feel he's in everything too, isn't he?
he's in
He is.
everything.
He's
yeah.
also in That Thing You Do.
He's also in That Thing You Do, Demolition Man, The Muppets, People Under the Stairs. I'm trying to think.
Bands come and go.
Yeah,
Gotta keep playing. It's one of the greatest lines ever.
but his
Welcome to We
career is-
Read IMDb.
Yeah.
Live.
We didn't do homework, so we just are on
we should have
90.
done
The
our
sad part
homework.
is I did actually look at all this ahead of time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm like, this is one of the few ones I didn't bring notes. I'm like, I know this movie.
Well, all we know is that actors are in this movie.
there's
And
a
some
bunch
of them acted in
actors.
other things.
They did
Yeah.
a whole bunch of other things. Let's jump into the goddamn plot.
Yeah, let's go into the plot because I'm gonna get in the rabbit hole of
Yeah,
Jeremy
put your phone
Roberts.
down. Put your damn phone down.
I know. him
He
from
did
somewhere.
something. I know it.
He did
gonna
something
find
out
him.
there.
He was in your fucking chair show.
The chair company.
He was the chair.
He was the chair, dude.
He's the chair.
He's the
and,
Monochrome chair.
and James Hetfield is the table.
What a cast.
What a cast. So yeah, we'll get into the movie. So the movie starts where our protagonist, Fool, is getting his tarot cards read to him by his sister, Ruby.
The happy squirrel. Did you get that joke?
No.
Oh, you never. Oh, I thought you would have got that because you're a Simpsons guy. Do you remember like when Lisa goes into that tent and that lady was reading her future.
Okay,
They tell
yeah.
a story about how like she got married or
Yeah,
was gonna
yeah.
get married and it didn't work out, but they turn the card over and it's like the death card, and she's like, "Oh no!" and she's like, "No, that's like shows like change." And then she flips over the next card and it's the happy squirrel, and she's like, "Oh, that's cute." And the lady's like, "The happy squirrel."
The happy squirrel.
Sorry.
But yeah, he's getting his tarot read by his sister, and we discover that it's also his 13th birthday is coming up. And
This is all stuff that sounds very spooky.
yeah, and he
Tarot card. It's 13.
and then he goes to like go into his mother's room, and she's sick. But Ruby kind of like pushes him out of there, and then that's
Do you think
when
she's like Grandpa Joe and Willy Wonka?
yeah, she's just faking it.
she doesn't
Like,
really
she's just,
wanna-
like
Waiting for that ticket to get to that chocolate factory.
How fucking
When
funny
you
would
get a golden ticket, wake me up.
How funny would it be at the end of the movie, like when the house blows up and all those money's coming down, if she just got up and started
She's
dancing?
dancing. I got the golden ticket.
Fuck you, Mom!
The fuck?
My childhood!
So he goes into the kitchen, and that's where he meets Leroy, played by Ving Rhames.
Who's kind of just hanging out.
Yeah, he's like Ruby's friend, I guess.
They don't seem very friendly.
But
That's
like,
the thing.
That's the weird thing is like, why is she friends with this guy?
He seems like a pest.
He's like basically like just a criminal, like, and not afraid to admit like, oh, I like doing fucked up things, right? And
I'll push a fucking kid in front of a dog if I
yeah,
have to.
like he's just like not a really likable guy. And you're
No.
like, why is Ruby friends with this guy?
Because Ruby's a gem.
Ruby is a gem. She's really good. So
All right.
Fool finds out.
I got it. Okay. The wheels were turning.
So Fool finds out that his family is going to be evicted because they're late on the payments for this apartment. So then we cut to a family, and it's mother and father, or man and woman,
Mommy, daddy.
that we find out that they will benefit from this eviction because it's like the last family. They can knock down the building, build offices there or whatever. And
Money.
Gentrification.
yeah,
Money.
she's like, yeah, we're gonna get so much money and firewood at one point, she says, and I was like, okay,
You can just get that for free.
yeah. So
One weird thing, though, if I were to have a critique of this movie,
yeah,
I don't think this scene should be in the movie. I think that they should get to the house and it should be a discovery thing.
I totally agree because we get this weird glimpse that they're behind the thing, but
Yeah, it's like all the mysteries
definitely
kind
not
of
needed. Yeah,
the mysteries kind of sucked out of the movie immediately.
and we do see. I don't know if it was like because he's eating the ribs.
Yeah, they're like people.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's to establish like, oh, these people are like cannibals or something.
Can
but
I take it a step further?
yeah, but we see him eating someone later on
Yeah.
too, so that's why I'm like, I don't understand.
I think what Wes Craven, because he's a thoughtful guy,
Yeah,
feeding on the people from the ghetto.
right.
It's like that's the kind of people they are. They're like parasites, you know.
Yeah.
Think about I don't know.
No, that's no.
No,
I
like
think
just
you're
sort of
right.
like
It's like she is like talking about it in a way like literal, and then in a way that she's like, oh yeah, we're benefiting from like people losing their home, and we're gonna get money and all this stuff, and he's literally cannibalizing. Like she's talking about cannibalizing the neighborhood, and he's literally
Devouring the people.
eating the people
Yeah, like-
from it. Yeah, so it's just like. It's
there's
great.
a thought for you, everyone.
Yeah, it's great, but like I also think the surprise of the house becoming like what it was would have been
Yeah.
better. Yeah, I totally agree with what you're saying. But
Because basically the whole thing that they're behind what's happening in the ghetto
right,
is already explained in the previous scene as well.
Yeah,
So you don't
exactly.
need this. It's a sort of like if it, in screenwriting terms, like that's just like
A hat on
like-
top of a hat.
Yeah, you're just relaying the same information again and again, and it's just like it's not driving the story forward at that point. It's just kind of like
They had a
you're
really
stopping
nice
it.
fireplace, and they wanted it in the movie.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a nice fireplace.
Yeah, the whole set of the house is like kind of incredible.
Can,
It's
can we
awesome.
talk about this? This
Yeah.
is Mount Rushmore of fireplaces.
Well, it's also the scene.
Of all the fireplaces we've covered throughout this entire like?
Are we talking
podcast-
like the George Washington or like the Teddy Roosevelt?
Fuck both of them. I'm talking. Here's a better one: People Under the Stairs versus Halloween 4.
what fireplaces?
Yeah, that's a good fireplace too.
Yeah, that is actually
Because like Kelly
Okay.
Meeker says to Brady, "Let's go upstairs." He's like, "No, we're fine right here," because
Yeah.
he likes that fireplace. I think that's what he's thinking.
all right.
about.
So if we had like of all the episodes we ever had, fireplaces, it goes people under the stairs.
we didn't cover Halloween 4 yet, so we can't use that.
Yeah, so we can't really use that yet.
Was there a fireplace in Krampus?
Yeah, there's a fireplace.
I feel
there.
like there's a fireplace in Night of the Demons. I don't think I don't think they light it, but there is a fireplace in
It
that
is
house.
there.
Yeah. I'm trying
And there's a fireplace in the one black and white movie.
What about the fireplace?
Oh,
hard edits.
Oh, it's okay. I don't think anyone heard that. I think I'll probably put like a cowbell on that. Like
man.
a cow mooing.
So
Young Vince! You scoundrel!
going out swinging.
son of a bitch.
But,
but yeah.
but seriously, this is what a Sunday at Three Jacks sounds like.
God. So, yes. So back to the story. We then cut to the next day, and we see Fool, aka Poindexter, running down to visit Leroy and Ruby. And he comes back, and Leroy kind of lays out the truth about why, like, Fool needs money, right? He's like, your mom's sick, she has cancer,
She got a cancer and they got to cut it out.
Yeah.
She can't afford it.
and she can't afford it. And Fool wants to be a doctor when he grows up. He's like, well, you're definitely not going to be able to
You're
pay for
fucked.
medical school. Yeah. So
It's
this
like, what
is
are you
why
going to pay for it with? He's like, I don't know. Buy dreams.
buy dreams. And so he's like, your only solution is you come with me. We rob this house because I found a treasure map. He literally says treasure map too.
Yeah.
He's like, I found a treasure map.
At that point, they're all just like, they should have all cocked an eyebrow. Like, who is this
like,
guy?
what?
Hey, so at this point, is Ving Rhames setting up a very early Mission Impossible?
Yeah, basically.
I wrote that
It's
for
the
you.
first mission.
I wrote that for you.
Hey, Ethan.
Hey, Ethan.
So
Fun fact: never seen any of the Mission Impossible movies.
You haven't lived.
yeah, you know what? They're really good.
I've bounced it out
so
though because
good.
I've also never seen any Fast and the Furious movies. So
Okay,
You haven't
that's-
lived. No, I'll say Mission Impossible. That first movie, outstanding.
Yeah,
And then the second one is, it's
I love
stylish.
it.
Yeah, it's stylish. Third one's pretty good. And when you get to that fourth film, it is all just like,
uphill.
yeah, it is so good.
I think that movie just goes like on it just rises.
Yeah.
And you know how like most of the time the first movie comes out and everything kind of just is like
Yeah, it goes
not as
downhill
good
at
as the
the end.
first. I think this is a weird case where everything just gets a little bit better
Yeah.
as the movies go.
Like
well,
Fall-
Tom's got it all his Dayton's balanced out. So I mean,
yeah, yeah. it's-
that what was it, Fallout with Henry Cavill?
Fallout is
One
like
of the
incredible.
best action movies ever made. And Henry Cavill also one of those things where I'm like, what am I feeling right now when I'm looking at this guy?
It's-
When he loads his arms and stuff.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like,
you
I'm
like-
going to the gym.
Yeah, I need to hit the
Yeah,
gym.
young Vince is doing it right now.
Yeah, he's doing the
Shit.
cock arms.
Hey, you wanna earn some extra coin over here, Vince?
He's cocking those arms.
Take them clothes off.
One day it'll work. So anyways,
I think Casey Clock was the first person I ever heard use the term coin.
coin. Yeah,
I've been like obsessed with it ever since.
yeah.
It's not worth coin.
It's not worth coin. So Leroy tells them about his foolproof plan. Right?
Shit.
dun
And,
dun.
and I love it. I was like, oh, okay. I like how he looks at Fool. He's like, it's a foolproof plan. I'm like, how do you say that?
I don't know, but I wish he like stared at him and waited for him to laugh.
Yeah.
Like just like
Just like, what?
Fool's just like, oh,
I get it now.
oh, it's funny.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. Great.
I
Ving.
stayed up all night working on that for you.
You can't Poindexter this one up.
Yeah. so then we cut to the landlords again, and Mother is going all Joan Crawford on their daughter, Alice. 'Cause-
Child abuse.
and she's like pissed because she's feeding someone in the walls. And we know who it is. It's Roach.
yeah.
But she's like, why do you keep feeding the people in the walls? You're not supposed to do that. You're gonna go to hell. And this is one of my favorite things about the couple, like the ma and pa, man and woman. A lot of their lines is like, "You're gonna go to hell."
Yeah.
Burn in hell.
Or burn in hell. Yeah. And the father brings out the belt because the mother is upset, and he pulls out the belt.
Alice has been a bad girl.
Yeah, and he's like, "Bad girls go to hell." And I'm like, oh, that's actually terrifying. It's a really creepy scene, especially with Everett McGill. He's like such a big. He must be like 6'4".
Yeah, he's like a hulking man.
Yeah, and he looks kind of like a mixture of David Byrne but on steroids. Right?
Sure.
Like Talking Heads lead singer
I
on
gotcha.
steroids. So Fool. We cut back to.
Oh, my note says, I'm glad this movie has child abuse in it.
Not enough child abuse in modern film.
Yeah, I feel like we need
I'm
more.
I'm glad this movie. See that right there? That's what it says.
I like that it says more child abuse.
Yeah. I'm counting.
God. So Fool, he's dressed as a Cub Scout, and he's
Bear Scout.
a Bear Scout, yeah, and he goes to the Robson funeral home, which belongs to the man and woman, and this crazy couple / landlords, and he knocks on the door. And then
That's an interesting thing, by the way, that they live in a funeral home.
yeah,
Because it's sort of like these people that bring like death to a community, and it sort of spreads.
Right.
And it's interesting too because the mom is dying from cancer, and they themselves are very much like a cancer that's spreading
throughout.
So that's
the-
interesting.
Yeah,
Good job, Wes.
yeah.
No, when the old wise black man goes into their backstory, he basically said they made money. The family made money off the funeral home, charging way too much for cheap coffins. So
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad in 2025 we've gotten past that kind of stuff.
yeah, we don't pay a lot for anything anymore.
No. People certainly don't take advantage of each other.
No.
No, yeah, that's great how that worked out.
This movie worked.
This movie works. But yeah, so we see he's kind of going around. He knocks on the door and he rings the doorbell, and he basically tells her, like the mother finally answers the door, that he's trying to sell cookies because he's like playing in the pond at first, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm trying to sell cookies. Like, would you be interested?" And she's like, "No, get out of here," right? And sends him off.
Does that kid's voice change while they were filming or something? Because there's some wonky ADR going on there. Did you catch that?
Yeah, I noticed that too. And I'm thinking that maybe that was happening.
Yeah.
Or
'Cause I think that
happened by
happened
the
in
time-
Terminator 2.
Yeah, like they had to like voiceover.
Yeah.
A couple movies are like that. I think like It, like the remake of It, the one of the kids' voices like changed, so they had to like redub like all of his lines or something.
Yeah,
So-
I imagine like they probably start off. He's like, "Hey, my name's Fool," and he's like, "Hey, my name's Fool, bitch."
So
Started sounding like Bing Rames.
Ving Rhames has like one of the deepest voices in cinema history. So Fool tells Leroy and Spencer about all the locks on the outside of the windows, and how there's like some fencing on some of the windows, but for the most part, the locks are on the outside.
This is one of those weird continuity things that drives me nuts.
Yeah.
As they're driving up to the house,
Yeah.
they're like, good, no bars on the windows.
Yeah.
But then when they show the windows, it's all like fenced up. And I'm like, I mean, you can see that from the shot too.
Right. Yeah. That's like
I mean, it's technically there are no bars.
right. There's no bars, but
Wes
there's-
Craven's got a thing with putting locks and bars on windows. What's that all about?
And booby traps.
And we'll get to that.
Oh,
This is like somebody probably went to Wes Craven. They're like, "Make me a home loan."
Yeah.
Give me a Home Alone.
I want a Home Alone.
Because this movie kind of plays like that sometimes.
Yeah, it's like The Hunting in Connecticut because there's like dead bodies, not dead bodies, but living bodies in the walls.
Oh, this is the perfect time since we're talking booby traps to mention my Wes Craven cinematic universe plot thread.
Okay.
You've seen Last House on the Left, right?
Yes.
The parents from Last House on the Left wrote the book that Nancy gets to booby trap her house.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and wait, I can go further with it.
Yeah.
Because the cop in Nightmare on Elm Street is the sheriff in Scream.
Yes.
So he moved towns.
Uh-huh.
So we can keep these movies and put a thread in there.
It's like Springwood's too fucking weird. I'm going to Woodsboro.
It is the same actor.
Yeah.
And then he plays a cop in Nightmare and he plays a cop in Scream.
Yeah.
So we can connect all these
All right.
movies.
Yeah. See?
Yeah. That's crazy.
I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore.
It's all been like one big saga.
Yeah.
I don't know how Red Eye fits into it yet, but we'll figure it out.
Rachel McAdams. She's in it.
Touche.
Yeah.
I don't know.
and-
Do something with that.
Cillian Murphy.
Airplane.
So
Pen.
So Spencer, who's driving the van, he dresses up as a gas guy, and he pretends that he needs to check the meter inside the house. And so,
There's no meter inside the house.
yeah,
I can assure you.
the woman.
I like when villains say that. I can assure you.
I can assure you.
Yeah, she's like, oh, there's no other meter in this house, I assure you. Because she knows he's a...
Oh, she knows. Yeah.
She's looking at him. She knows.
Well, he forgot to take off his sleazy skull ring.
Yeah. Although I guess like somebody who works for the gas company could just wear one of those.
Right.
I don't know why that's suspicious.
Yeah. She's like,
Well, no, I got you figured out.
yeah. So she ends up letting him inside, and they notice that after a little bit, the lady and husband are leaving and driving off in their hearse, and that's when Leroy.
They're like the Munsters.
Oh yeah, they're like. So they notice the lady leaving with the husband, and Leroy, being impatient, he's like, you know what? I think Spencer's doing everything for himself. He's gonna take it all for himself. He's like, we gotta get in there. And even with like Fool trying to like talk him down, I mean, he's like, oh, I'm sure it's fine, like whatever. He's like, no. He's probably all in on himself. He's cutting us out of this deal. So he decides that he and Fool should break into the house. So Fool feels like it's unlucky to break into the house because today's his 13th birthday.
It's the first day.
First day
of his 13th birthday.
Yeah. And so Leroy doesn't care. He busts into
Oh, no,
one door.
you forgot the line there.
Oh, what's that?
Why is it so unlucky? Because you're too old for tit and too young for ass. One of the best lines in the movie.
Yeah, that is a great line. So
Leroy just great guy.
Words of wisdom.
Yeah.
Role model.
Can we just say that Leroy is like an awful person?
Leroy.
Listen, we've all had a Leroy in our life. You
Yeah.
know?
If the woman and man weren't in this movie, Leroy would
be the villain.
Yeah, he is like
the most villain.
the runner-up. He
So-
does some horrible things in this movie to that kid.
Yeah. So Leroy,
Spencer's only better because he has less lines.
yeah.
I get a sense that like he brings Fool there just in case shit goes south. He could just like push
it
him
on the
down
kid.
and book out. You know?
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Like he doesn't care about
He's
Fool
a human
at all.
shield.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Like if they start shooting, he'll just like pull Fool in front of him.
Yeah, he's like, I'll just have this stupid kid take the fall.
Yeah, pretty much. Like that's what I get from him.
Yeah. So Leroy, they break into the house, and then they break into the kitchen, and then that's when they get attacked by the dog.
The good woof
Prince.
woof. Hey,
Yeah.
hey! Before we go further outside of the dog, I just want to say Prince was played by 4 dogs. It was Brutus, Bubba, Schultz, and Zeke, and each one of them won an Oscar for dog excellence.
They were Prince is a kind of an awesome dog actor. I feel like or character, because he does feel like they use him a lot in this movie.
They do.
Yeah.
I think he's.
Now, this is one of those things where I can't tell if Rory's doing a bit, because, like, they might have actually used 4 dogs.
They did.
And they might have actually had names, but I can't trust anything Rory says in this podcast anymore.
Jeez.
I don't blame you.
It's like it's almost as if like I've bullshitted too much and I've lost all credibility in life.
It's the boy who cried animal actor.
That is my life.
yeah, that's
You had that complicated backstory for that spider in Dracula, or the bee in Dracula.
Yeah, man. Friend of the show, Elle Snow. Well, she was on that one. I'm gonna say though, in all
I've heard of
seriousness,
her.
that dog, those dogs, all very good.
Yeah.
They're really scary.
They're really creepy, but even later on,
Fierce.
there's like some really cool moments that they have.
Yeah, there's at least one moment that I was just kind of like, "Fuck this movie," but
Yeah,
we'll get to
yeah,
that.
we'll get to that.
It's only a movie, Rory.
I know those dogs rode up in a limo for the Oscars to receive their awards. I get it.
Yeah.
Little tuxes on,
Right.
and they've received little bags of treats, and it was the
Now,
best
back
night
to the
ever.
child abuse.
Yeah.
Child abuse. Can we talk about child abuse more?
Yeah. I do believe that Brutus, who played one of the dogs, is the father of Triumph. The insult dog. Bambino Buban. So they escape into another room, and Fool has a bad feeling, but Leroy is like still persistent. He's like, I gotta check this house out. I don't care. And Leroy heads upstairs while Fool stays behind, like downstairs. And then eventually Fool finds a door down to the basement. And he's like checking out the living room and stuff at first. And we see like the really cool fireplace. And then he goes into the basement, and he eventually, we see that the door shuts behind him, right? And there's like a weird pulley system that happens, and like the door just shuts. And
Now, my one problem with this is, right, if you're
Yeah.
walking down the stairs in a strange house and the door just closed on you, aren't you going to go up to the door and check the door?
yeah,
Like,
100%.
try to get out? Not just, let's go back further into the darkness.
You know what?
No.
Let
Once
me
the
check
door,
out what else is down here.
no, when the door closes, there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Is there an
I
alternative?
mean, it could have just been the wind.
Is there an alternative to that? Like when the door closes? I just go out windows.
Oh, he was looking for a window. That's what it was. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That makes
that's
sense.
That's probably what it was.
Oh.
And so
Jeez.
he finds Spencer dead on the ground, and he kind of hears like groans coming from behind the walls, and they all have like flashlights, luckily.
It looks like a 90s Metallica concert.
Yeah. It's like we couldn't get Hellraiser money, right? But we do have this lining behind the walls, like creeping out. So
You opened it, we came.
so I don't know what you're saying, man. So a person pops out and grabs Fool, and but he's able to escape this person, and he runs back upstairs. And that's when Fool notices that the owner's returned. So he runs all the way upstairs where Leroy is, and
All
he's
right,
yelling.
my question is,
Yeah,
where did they go? They were gone for like 10 minutes.
yeah. Obviously, they didn't go to the grocery store because they just eat the people that they have. But yeah, I don't know. Where do you think they went?
I don't know.
Close another house, maybe.
Yeah, to evict some more people
Yeah.
for more
They're like,
sweet
"Oh, we have
money
to
and
rent
firewood.
Picking up a sack of money with a dollar sign on it.
Yeah. They're like, oh, another house just closed. We got to go to the bank and sign some papers.
It's the hard life we live.
So they return, and he runs upstairs to tell Leroy. He's like, Leroy, right? And Leroy's just laying stomach down on the ground. And so he thinks, oh, something happened to Leroy. But it turns out Leroy's like, shut up. I'm just trying to listen to... I heard people back here.
He's like, I thought you were dead. And he says, a man ain't dead just because he's lying on the floor. And I'm just kind of like, well, that's the sort. Oh, you're going somewhere? Are you leaving?
Gotta pick up kids.
Oh, you got
no.
kids still?
I know.
Going back to the movie, he says, a man ain't dead just because he's lying on the floor. And I should have realized that when I watched the first Saw.
Oh,
Because I thought
that's
he
some
was
good
dead.
advice, yeah.
And then he turned out, hey, if anyone's ever seen Saw, that's a good ending.
I do like that he just says that, right?
Rosebud's a sled.
It's a sled.
It's a sled. He says that, right? Leroy says that to Fool about, just because a man's laying laying on the floor doesn't mean he's dead. And he's like, well, I found Spencer dead. Laying on the floor.
Every time you say Spencer, I just think of Freddy's Dead because I've watched it recently.
Oh,
I
yeah.
found Spencer.
I found Spencer. So
Hey,
they
Spence, let's trip out.
let's trip out. I love that scene.
Great graphics.
Yeah.
It's so good.
So we have to cover that.
I can't
too,
wait.
too.
I know everyone hates that one, but I find it fun.
I find it a lot of fun.
I hate that one.
I think it's so fun.
I probably quote that one the most.
Oh,
I don't
think I'm your daddy?
I also love when it's like the map says we're fucked.
Nice hearing from you,
All right.
Carlos.
Yeah.
Objectively, that line is funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the best part of the entire movie.
John,
the map say?
John, he gives you
says
the
we're
map. I want to raise you everything that happens with Carlos.
Nice hearing from you.
Nice hearing from you, Carlos.
No, the map says we're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
that's,
I
it's
think
good.
that's Carlos's death is like an all-timer in that franchise.
it's very Looney Tunes.
I know, but it's fun. Things can be fun.
Yeah.
Now we're playing with power.
You forgot about the power glove.
So good.
So stupid.
Listen, we'll change this into a Freddy's Dead review on the turn of a hat here.
Yeah. Let's
The turn of a hat. That's a
Freddy Krueger reference.
that's a phrase that
A turn
people
of the
use.
a turn of the fedora.
Yeah.
So
That movie sucks.
So they tried. We're having you on for that.
Yeah,
one.
you're gonna talk.
So they try to escape the front door, and when Fool touches it, he gets electrocuted, right? And
a shocking
and he's
scene.
fine. He's fine, but he does get electrocuted. I'm
Yeah, it's
like,
good.
Oh my god.
Shot across the room.
Yeah, and then that's when Leroy tries to use Fool to get the dog off of himself, right? And he's like, "Go ahead, man, distract the dog." And
So yeah, I'm gonna hide behind the couch. I'm just gonna beat with this crowbar.
Yeah, but the dog just immediately spots Leroy and just attacks him.
Like that
Now
is a
that's
great shot.
funny.
'Cause that's some of that good dog acting.
Yeah,
The dog doesn't come in all like, "Arr, arr." It just kind of comes in,
Assesses the place.
looks kind of curious,
yeah.
then kind of like, oh, there he is. Like,
you?
doesn't care that Fool's there at all.
Yeah, he just locks up with with Leroy and just starts biting his arm, and then Fool is still such a nice kid. He's like, "All right, I'm gonna get this dog off of him."
I would say it would have been funnier if when Leroy hid behind the couch, if there was a shot of him behind the couch and he's just kind of like laughing to himself. He's like, "Ooh, Fool's gonna get it," and then the dog just looks at him and goes at him.
Yeah.
That would have been funny.
But so what Fool does, he grabs the hand of Leroy, and they make their way to the door, and he touches the door, and he electrocutes himself, Leroy, and Prince the dog.
Poor Woof Woof.
And they go flying, like they Fool flies across the room. It's hilarious. And then
So that's Looney Tunes,
yeah,
and you don't have a problem with that. That's silly shit.
It's a little silly.
It's super silly.
It's a little silly.
But it's great.
It
'Cause,
shows how resourceful Fool is.
yes,
It's
yes.
just funny though that the intensity of the shock seems to vary, because at first he touches it and it's like a mild inconvenience, and then suddenly it's so strong that the current can carry through like a full-grown man and a dog, and it's strong enough to put that dog down.
It's science.
It's some kind
yeah.
of science, is what you should have said.
So the owners get back in, and they put the house on lockdown, and that's when Fool hides. But unfortunately, Leroy gets shot 6 times.
Six times. He shot him 6 times.
And the owners celebrate. They're like, "Yeah, we got him. We shot this guy." And they literally did shoot Leroy a lot. It wasn't just like boom.
How many times?
6 times.
6 times.
So, Fool escapes into the air duct, and he spots Alice at the end of it, and he introduces himself, and Alice says her parents catch certain people, cuts out their bad parts, and puts them into the cellar. And that's where all those people with the flashlights were.
So they take out the tongues because of the whole like speak no evil.
Right.
Okay.
Like, see no evil, speak no evil.
So why don't they take their eyes out too?
I'm assuming some of them do have their eyes taken
Yeah.
out.
Probably.
The one of them's wearing like a mask.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
So he probably
He's
has
kinda
no
cool
eyes.
looking, yeah.
I thought that guy was wearing a mask because they ran out of money for the special effects. So they were just like, I don't know, put a mask on him. Just keep him in the back.
Give him the potato sack from Friday the 13th Part 2.
He becomes a stranger
If-
after.
There's actually like if you watch Wes Craven's A Nightmare, do you remember that part where like Dylan is like running across the highway and Nancy's chasing him,
Yeah.
or Heather, and there's like she turns around and or I think Dylan looks and there's like a fence and it's lined with Freddy Kruegers. There's like at least like 40 of them, and one or at least 10 of them are wearing Freddy Krueger masks. It's really funny. You're not meant to stay on it,
Right.
but I paused it and I'm like, oh, that looks bad.
Yeah. that looks crazy.
That didn't age well.
Yeah, I love that movie though.
I just found out for the Matrix, the third one, when Neo has that showdown with Mr. Anderson, or I mean, Mr. Smith, Agent Smith, and there's all the Agent Smiths that kind of took over the Matrix. So all the ones standing on the street, they did a cast of like Hugo Weaving's face, and all of them are wearing a Hugo Weaving mask, so it's not CG, and that's why it looks so good. I always thought it was like, wow, that CG looks really good, but it actually, they're all like in like flesh toned masks of Hugo Weaving.
Oh wow.
It's really cool. Yeah, it's kind of awesome. Anyways, just wanted to bring that up. So they then hear Roach, one of the people, and
Under the stairs.
Yeah, under the stairs, but he's kind of like
In the walls.
in the walls now, and kind of the only one that broke free. And the father's like obsessed with trying to catch him. And
It's like very like Roadrunner and the Coyote.
oh yeah, because he's like, "Ooh."
Their relationship is so similar.
So weird.
There's all these like.
All right, the
Looney
more I
Tunes
think
stuff.
about it now, the sillier this movie is getting. You're right. Okay.
But this is when the dad shows up, and he's no longer dressed in like normal clothes. He's like a leather daddy now.
What's up with that?
I don't know.
I want to know more about that choice. It's like he just puts that costume on when he's running around.
I think he just saw Ving Rhames. He's like, oh, I'll bring out the gimp. Right? I don't know.
EJ.
Maybe.
You. Good job.
Thank you, sir. No, he throws on this head to toe leather outfit, like the one you see in like an American Horror Story, right?
Or the one I wear here on
Or
Wednesdays.
yeah, exactly. And it's studded and stuff, and he's just got a shotgun and he's just shooting up the walls, which I want to bring up later.
Me too.
Yeah,
I think we're on the
because-
same idea.
Yeah, I was like, how? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah. So he's shooting up the walls and he's like yelling and going crazy, and he's like, "I'm gonna get you for escaping from downstairs." And we see that Roach is actually one of the ones who escaped from the basement, and he got into the walls, and that's why the father is kind of like obsessed with trying to catch him
Trying to
specifically.
catch that wascally wabbit.
And they don't know yet about Fool, really, because they only think it was the two guys, which was Spencer and Leroy. So the mother feeds a whole hand of Spencer's to the dog, and she sees the police have arrived.
Is that like finger food?
it's finger food? Yeah.
Tell me you
Our
didn't
hand-
write that down.
Let's see. Giving dog. Oop, I did.
Write that down.
Giving the dog finger food. It's right there. Hey, John. Frequels, we accept all types of stupid jokes on the show. We have really clever ones like what EJ just demonstrated with the GIMP. And then at the very bottom, there's people like me
Okay.
making jokes about finger food.
Yeah.
That's how the show rolls now.
Tell me you didn't write that down. We see that the police arrived and they're inspecting the van, and it turns out the van was just in a recent liquor store robbery, and this also kind of links back to what Leroy was saying that
That's where he found the treasure map.
That's where he found the treasure map, and he knocked off this thing, and that's how he found out about.
I mean, really, not the smartest criminals. Because if they were going to break into the house, why did they park their van in the driveway?
Yeah, they're
And
like,
why,
why?
like-
Let's just park here, and it wasn't like, okay, we'll park across the street and run over to the house or
In the yard.
or
Because
like
they
a
were
block away.
parked across the street.
Right. And so why did
Discussing Spencer double crossing them.
Leroy's like, you know what, I'm just gonna pull up to the driveway
And
really quick.
also, don't go with
I already got my steps in for today.
Yeah.
Also, don't go with the classic black grape fan.
Yeah.
Grape van. I like that.
And
I mean, if you're going to have a van like that, you need to have like a wizard airbrushed on the side,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
a dragon.
fucking something cool. Like
A
in
unicorn.
Fanboys, they got that Star Wars stuff on
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah.
Can we do that to your car?
Dude,
I don't want to do it to my car.
I would love to get like a cool van. Because even like in Ginger Snaps, the one guy, his character had like a really cool van.
The van in Freddy vs. Jason.
Yeah.
Bride of Chucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Bride of Chucky.
I sometimes wonder if that's the same van because
Yeah,
it's
that's
done by
what-
Ronnie Yu.
the same director.
Ronnie
And
Yu.
it's funny because Robert Englund just said, I want to see another movie made by Ronnie Yu.
Yeah, man.
And I was like, yeah, I actually want to see
Yeah,
that too.
He's got a fun energy, that guy.
So they are talking to the cops. Well, the mother's talking to the cops, and she's able to get rid of them. She's like, oh, yeah, it was like two guys. And they're like, okay, yeah, we'll keep an eye out. But yeah, this is linked to like whatever. So she gets rid of them. And she checks out the back of the thing and she finds like the little Bear Scout uniform. And she's like, oh, okay, these guys aren't alone. There's actually another person with them.
Why does man smell it?
Because I think man is just has
like
like
an
these
animal.
Yeah, like vibes. He's like a cannibal.
Yeah.
And he's just, because you don't really see mother eating people, but definitely man is just like chowing down on people. And I feel like, he's just insane. And I love that he always is like, oh, that they're going to hell for this,
It's like he's in there with our angel.
Our angel, he's going to hell. And so now they know he's in the house. And the father almost gets fool, but he's rescued by Roach. We see where Roach like jumps out and he like
Wait, is
grabs.
that what the father comes in, right?
Yeah, and
he
he's
starts
like
shooting?
shooting and
That part made me laugh so hard because that guy bursts into the room and tries to shoot a child with like a shotgun. Like, why?
yeah.
There's so many alternatives. You could put him in the basement with everyone
Well,
else.
that was also the same scene where like he like beat him over the head with like something from like the top of a toilet or something like that.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, it was like some kind of
Which when in retrospect is kind of a little slapstick.
Looney Tunes, John, is what the term you're looking
So
for.
since we're on the track of Looney Tunes, so Roach sets a trap for Prince the dog, who is let loose in the vents, and he runs down and he pulls the thing, and we see Prince go down the slide, and no jokes, he literally makes a Scooby-Doo whale, like,
It's so great. That's how you get dog Oscars, buddy.
and Prince slides all the way down into the kitchen.
It's so cute.
And it just slides like across the floor. And it's like the most Scooby-Doo moment.
And my note says,
And once again, the dog looks completely not intimidated at all during that scene. He just lands like, "Hey, I'm here."
I thought the cutaway to the outside of the house, and you just hear, made me laugh so hard. It was so good.
I like my notes, and yes, I did write this one down too, John. Woof woof slide. That's what it says.
Thumbs up on the woof woof slide.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my god. No, but that's that cutaway to the outside of the house, and you just hear a dog.
Ruh-roh.
They could have put that in, and it would have had the same effect.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Roll. Roll. Roll.
Zoinks.
The dad is Shaggy.
Which could have been voiced by Matthew Lillard, who's in Scream, connecting the universe.
It's all
even
coming
further.
true.
It's all here.
Let's celebrate, guys. Woo!
Like, Prince, who's your best friend in the whole wide world?
You man.
So Roach takes Fool to Alice, and that's when we find out that the parents cut out Roach's tongue, and he tried to call the police and escape and stuff, and that's why they caught
dropped your
Roach.
pen.
I know,
That
sorry.
was embarrassing.
And they cut out his tongue, and but eventually he got away. He escaped into the walls and has been like running through the walls ever
Like
since.
a roach.
Yeah,
Is that why they call him that?
I guess so.
Because he's like a roach.
Just live
Yeah.
and listen. If you see one,
That's
Do
true.
you think there's multiple roaches?
Maybe.
Raid.
So the
That'd be a
parents,
good commercial.
the parents rush into Alice's room, and the father shoots at Roach, who barely escapes into the wall. We hear him kind of like go, "Oh!" So Roach escapes into the wall, but we do see that Fool is caught. So father takes Fool.
Is that when mother says, "You kids will be the death of me"?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's so good in this.
That's some. I hope that wasn't foreshadowing.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, she is. She's like. I would use the word tremendous.
she's outstanding,
Yeah.
and I kind of like. I don't understand. I've never seen her advertised for like a horror convention, which kind of blows my mind because this is like a cult. Like this movie has a cult status.
It's like the definition of a cult movie.
Yeah, and I feel like it's just weird to me that no one's like, "Hey, you should do like some conventions," because not only for like Twin Peaks, but also
Yeah, it's like oh, no one wants to see this woman who worked with Wes Craven and David Lynch.
right.
Who's ever heard of them?
Yeah, I don't know, man. And even like Ving Rhames, I think he has done a couple horror conventions now.
Was it Tony Todd that we were talking to?
Yeah, that about Aquaman.
Yeah, it's like
He's
bring me the head of Ving Rhames or whatever.
Yeah. He on my autograph. It's like so I forget what it says. It's like something is like not like "F you Ving," but something like "Damn you Ving" or something.
We had a whole interaction with
Yeah.
Tony Todd
you-
talking Ving Rhames.
Because he's like, yeah, I was up for that role in the Aquaman spinoff, but it never happened. But he was like, yeah, they're shooting it now, but I was replaced by Ving Rhames, blah, blah, blah.
I'm just gonna say, if you have the ability to use Tony Todd, use Tony Todd.
I know. Well, both actors are
I know,
awesome.
I love
It's
Ving
just-
Rhames, but Tony
Yeah.
Todd is.
Tony Todd.
I don't care if you're in a George Washington biopic. You
Yeah.
put Tony Todd starring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd cast that guy to play the cherry tree.
Yeah. I'd cast him.
I
to-
can't-
No,
tell
I'm
a
saying
lie.
George.
Yeah. I'd have him play George, Martha, Benedict Arnold. I don't know. Eggs Benedict.
Holy shit! Wait, what if in an alternate universe there was a lost film of Tony Todd's where he played everybody in history, but like everybody,
Dude.
like a history movie about George Washington,
Yeah.
and he played all the characters.
I would be so on board. I'm not even joking.
My name is Martha Washington.
Hi, my name's Martha Washington.
Well, we live in the worst timeline, so we'll probably get that with Tyler Perry.
Oh sure, yeah. This is a weird timeline.
Yeah. So,
We could have had Tony Todd Washington.
damn it. So,
Son of a bitch.
the father and takes Fool into the basement, and Fool watches him carve up Leroy, right? He's just like carving him up. He's like eating pieces of raw Leroy. And then the father puts Fool into the basement with all the people under the stairs. And he's expecting them to like basically rip him apart and maybe eat Fool.
Because they hungry.
Yeah.
Instead, they were moshing to enter Sandman.
Yeah, they're like,
I can't sing it though.
and so, but they all they get spooked out because they think Leroy is back to life and reanimated right? Because he like his body's like propped up and it's like, "Whoa." They're like, oh my god, look at that fucking weird thing. And they all run away from Fool, and it turns out it's just Roach playing with the dead body of
Like a puppet.
yeah, like Leroy,
Like you do.
as you do. I couldn't think of a better way to. That was like the most helpful thing Leroy has ever done
Yeah,
for Fool.
yeah. I just like to imagine.
It's true, though.
It is true.
I'd like to read this script and just see how Wes Craven described that in the script.
Yeah. He's like, okay, so he uses the dead body, which scares all the people.
Puppeteers Leroy
Yeah.
to be spooky.
And Leroy, like his face is pretty much intact, but his like his midsection, like his whole body is literally just like ripped up, torn out flesh and and muscle. So, anyways, Roach rescues Fool, and Fool notices that Roach was hit by the shotgun earlier, and he's bleeding out. And
Now here's a mild plot hole, I guess you'd say.
yeah.
If Roach could just go in there and unlock the door to get to him, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you just let the other people out?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Maybe he liked being the only one out.
Yeah, maybe it's a power thing.
Yeah, because like this is a lot about classism. He's just like,
like-
I'm out there and you're in there.
Yeah.
Ah, so even
Even Roach,
Even fucking Roach.
he got corrupted by classism.
And Roach implies to Fool, he's like, rescue Alice, and here's a
up that
gold
way.
coin.
She's up.
Yeah. And he gives him like a gold coin, and he's like, just in case you don't want to rescue her, here's a gold coin.
Here's a gold coin for your troubles.
And so,
weird,
that's
made
when-
like the Super Mario noise too.
So Fool goes and he tries to get
But like
to Alice's
Roach
room.
dies, right?
Roach dies, yeah.
So Roach was technically exterminated.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, that was good.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Tell me you wrote that
Okay,
down.
so I believe you skipped over the entire.
Yeah.
You skipped over the entire spring cleaning section.
Yeah.
The
No, go
best
ahead.
child abuse in the movie.
Right.
Hey, is this on Mount Rushmore of child abuse scenes in movies?
So
Yeah, we didn't talk about that.
yeah, so meanwhile, the mother has Alice and she throws her into a steaming hot bathtub.
Well, this is after making her clean up the mess
All the
from
blood.
Leroy getting shot.
Yeah. She's like, you better clean up this blood. And, like, I feel bad for the actress because that, like, actually looks like a legit hard fall where she slips in the blood and she just falls all the way back. I was like, ooh, that doesn't look like it was.
But then the mother's all pissed off because you got blood on your dress. Ah!
Yeah. And she's like,
Now
you
you
gotta
wash
it
yourself
up."
clean.
And she throws her in the bathtub and she's like, clean that dress. And she's yelling. Poor Alice is like yelling because she's like in scalding hot water. You just see the steam rising from this bathtub. And you're like, oh my God.
I thought that music was really inappropriate with the splish splash. I was taking a bath.
All about it.
I thought that was really inappropriate. And she's just like screaming.
Daddy's wearing his leather. Wait, what happened? So Daddy's wearing his leather. And he's running around trying to find Roach. So Fool gets to Alice's room and he rescues Alice by punching the father in the balls.
Which, again, John,
Yeah.
Looney Tunes.
Listen, if you're like 13 years old and you're up against the guy that's like 6'4", what do you got to do? You got to punch him right in the balls.
It's awesome. It's framed so funny.
I think
Yeah,
this is
it's
one of the most intriguing things about Fool is, regardless of the situation, he never really acts scared.
No.
No.
He's a resourceful little kid.
Like he's cautious, if anything, right?
But, like, he
Before
never looks
going into the
terrified.
house. But he's never like
He never like sells
man, I'm
what's
really
going on
scared.
at all. He's just like,
Yeah.
whatever. I live in the ghetto.
Yeah, I know. This is nothing.
But he
My friend got shot in a park the
Well, I
other
mean,
night.
even like in the early scene where he's going through the house he lives. There's these dogs fighting over meat. That could have been a person.
Yeah, that's true. That actually, like, on his way back home earlier in the...
We're not going to stop the episode for that ringing phone. I've
That's
decided.
so funny. Yeah.
It's literally the
7
same time every single time we record.
Every single time. That's so weird.
It's okay. We're not gonna stop for them.
We should answer it on the air.
Yeah, be like, hey, has anyone ever picked up when you've called?
When we record in our new spot, we have to find out who this person is so they could call us
Yeah.
there.
Hey, thanks for interrupting the show on schedule every time.
Long-time listener, first-time caller. That's bullshit. You call every week.
Long time caller, first time listener.
So he punches father in the balls, like, and it's a really like squared up. It's
a good punch.
Yeah,
It's also framed in a really funny way.
yeah,
One thing I'll say about this movie and why I think it works so much for me is because it is a little... It's cartoony enough.
Well, see, like, I think this might be something to do with why the movie wasn't as mainstream as it was. I think it's more a dark comedy than a horror movie.
It's one of those movies that when you watch it, you ask yourself, who is this for? Because it's like...
For me.
It's for people, it's weirdos like us, for sure. Because I love this movie. I've got zero complaints about it. But I could see somebody, like, when they're trying to market it, they're like, is it a horror film? Because it kind of plays, like, yeah, like there's like horror in it, but then it's kind of like a quirky David Lynch kind of vibe.
yeah.
But then there's like Home Alone in here.
Right.
There's like the Kevin McAllister.
That's just
like,
a Wes
the kids
Craven
movie.
thing, I think.
Yeah, like it's. I think that's why
He loves his booby traps.
But I also think that his movies are special because they are just like not like one specific thing. Because like even like Nightmare on Elm Street has like so many different like layers to it. So I don't know. This movie really works for me.
Yeah, no, this movie rocks.
A lot of half shirts.
Yeah, hell yeah.
See that Johnny Depp midriff, my friend?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
So they escape into the walls, right? So Fool and Alice run into the walls. The father burns Roach's body. We see where he grabs like Roach's body, throws it in to like a furnace, and he starts to set it on fire. And he tells Roach to burn in hell for escaping, and to just burn in hell in general, for helping them, show them the way. And the parents send Prince into the walls to find Fool and Alice.
I'm rooting for Prince at this point.
Yeah, and
I got bad news for you, Roy.
I know. I'm bracing myself.
Fool gets attacked by Prince, and
Even with the dog, he's like, I ain't running this time.
yeah, and at one point the father has a shotgun with a bayonet.
Because why not?
At the end of it, yeah, like why not? And he's like poking into the walls, and it's almost because he hears them, and that's when Fool kind of grabs Prince and he holds him against the wall, and the father stabs, and he sees that he got blood, so he's like, I got him.
I got him.
Yeah.
I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him.
That little dance really helped me get past the point that they murdered that poor Wolf.
I know, and
I hated it every second of it.
Well, this is before the reveal.
Why couldn't they get the dog to work for them? Why couldn't they find a way to tame the beast?
Yeah.
And then the dog starts hanging out with them and attacking mother and father. They didn't have to kill him. So
Yeah.
now I don't like Fool.
Yeah. No, so we see this happen, and it's just really sad when you see Fool kind of like looking at the face of Prince, and he like puts him on the ground. Like he doesn't like throw him to the ground, he kind of like lays him down.
Yeah.
I was like, well, that's nice, but at the same time, you just killed this
Yeah,
poor
and
dog.
that dog wasn't doing anything other than protecting its masters.
Yeah, like it was trained.
Yeah,
You know,
like
I don't know.
There are no bad boys. There's just bad owners.
Yeah,
There's that.
That's right.
There's that bit that Norm Macdonald had where he said that Hitler's dog thought he was the best guy ever. It's just like he's like, oh, there's that guy down the street, but Hitler.
That's the second Nazi reference to this episode. And probably the only one that'll make it to air.
Yeah,
This one's mildly acceptable.
yeah.
Vince's one is
Now that I've referenced that, we're going to have to edit that out, too.
yeah.
it's staying in, but there might be like a cow mooing over it or something.
So, yes, please use a cow moo for any blurbs. like that.
Brr.
So the father thinks he got Fool, but quickly finds out that they accidentally killed Prince, and the mom is pissed.
Yeah, because she said,
mother is pissed.
She goes, "You killed Prince, but I thought Prince died of an accidental drug overdose."
Oh,
that was for you,
man.
EJ, because I know you
God
love
damn it.
Prince. I'm sorry.
Damn it. I love Prince.
I'm just sorry.
Red and white.
Red, funky ass.
Disapproval.
I'm
Funkiest
so
dog
sorry.
I've ever seen.
You know what, John? I'm actually quite proud of that one. And yes, I wrote it down in my notes.
No. So Fool finds a way out and jumps off the roof into the pond, but Alice unfortunately doesn't go with him.
She's scared.
Yeah, she's scared, and he gets away, promising to come back. He's like, "Alice, I'll come back for you. I'll come back," and runs off. So then we
It's
see,
It's Always Sunny when they're trying to make it to Thunder Gun.
yeah,
I'll come back for you, you bastard.
you bastard,
Never let
And
go.
so, yeah, never let go.
I do like man's love of shooting.
Yeah, he's obsessed. He's like, he goes into the neighborhood and he's shooting at Fool, and the mother is like, "Hey,
Never
man."
shoot your gun outside.
Yeah, she's like, whoa, like you need to
We
chillax
shoot
for a minute.
inside.
Yeah, we only shoot inside the house
Because like no one outside could
not
ever
sa-
hear a shotgun being fired inside a house.
We're not savages.
Yeah, we live by a certain respectability.
keep it indoors.
We
okay?
have a code. We shoot indoors and only at poor minorities.
You have shamed your wife's sister.
Yeah, damn it. Oh well, yeah. So
We're coming up on
gonna
that
get
reveal,
it.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So we see where Fool is now back home, and he's showing his sister
The gold.
and grandfather that the coins to the what he found in this house.
They
He
should have
also-
tied in the leprechaun now.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
That would have been kind of cool.
Yeah.
They
like-
were stealing from the leprechaun.
Yeah. Now Fool has to deal with the leprechaun. Warwick
God.
Davis in this movie. The
Yeah,
tone
imagine
is
how
perfect.
cool that would be. Like if he showed up.
Yeah.
He's like, drink what you can, drink what you're able. If you're drinking with me, you'll be under the table. I'm the leprechaun.
Yeah, you're good.
Now I'm just thinking.
Podcast
I want to add the cast of Eurotrip into this movie, so I can just be like, "Here's a fun fact: you made out with your sister."
Here's a fun fact. So we see where the grandfather informs him that the coins
great Bill
are
Cobbs.
super valuable, and the family, the mother and father, are actually brother and sister, and not a married couple, as we all thought, from being called mommy and daddy and having like a weird thing going on. I don't know. Incest.
Are
Anyways,
you touching yourself?
yeah.
I mean, really, I think like the
Yes, I am.
relationship of those two characters is just so well done. Like as far as like, because like she's like the straight man,
Yeah.
and he's just so over the top. It's amazing. I think the dynamic of those two characters is great. Like not since like, actually that'd be later, but like I see a lot of the Daddy's character in Matthew McConaughey's performance in Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation.
Definitely. 100%. That's like, I love that movie, by the way. I'm a huge fan. And Matthew McConaughey in that movie is like.
He is that
awesome.
movie.
Yeah. That movie is so. Like, I think that he's definitely one of the highest selling points of why I like that movie. But, yeah, so the father and mother are actually brother and sister. And like you said earlier, they were selling, they first were a funeral home and they were selling these expensive coffins to people, and then they moved into real estate, and the grandfather basically says the greedier that they got, the crazier they got. And so Fool calls the police on the funeral home and reports child abuse. He's like, I want to say, there's child abuse going on in this house. So then we cut to the funeral home, and we see the police are there checking everything out, and the funeral home looks clean And this is going to go back to what we were talking about
Yeah,
earlier.
we're on the same page.
Yeah, about the father was literally
Like shooting up every wall in the house.
Yeah, and they're like
Like a half hour ago.
Looks clean.
Everything looks good in here, and even in like the bedroom of like at one point he's like, oh, they don't have any kids, and everything looks.
He
good in
literally
this house.
shot that wall.
Yeah, and so they go into like the one police officer finds the bedroom where Alice was living, right? And he goes, I thought you said you didn't have any kids. They're like, oh, we had one, but she passed away.
Which I like how quick she is on her toes with that.
Yeah,
she's
and
like
she's really
a
convincing.
yeah, she's like
Yeah.
a sociopath. She's really good.
And they're handing out cookies to all the cops. But even when you look in the bedroom and you see the wall that he shot up, it's already like, it looks like nothing even happened. So I was like, wouldn't there be like bullet holes like everywhere in this house?
Yeah.
And why wouldn't they check the basement? Or why?
Well, they didn't check the basement because they have a bookshelf that actually goes over the door.
Oh, okay.
She even says the bookshelf works every time.
Yeah, okay. And then, so they do this, and it's crazy because they also talk about that they shot each of the people under the stairs with, like, horse tranquilizers to, like, knock them out so they're not making noises. And
I wish I saw that scene.
No, that's what they said. In the
No, I know,
movie.
but like I wish I saw them do it.
Oh, yeah, he's like, hey, over here.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just
over here.
him like just running around
So you have to ask yourself,
everybody.
from the time that Fool jumps out the window and runs off frame, right?
Yeah.
The parents are immediately patching up every wall in the place,
Yes.
shooting kids up with tranquilizers,
Yeah.
chaining Alice up into the attic,
Yep.
which they also didn't check.
Right. They didn't bother checking the attic.
I think this works though.
Yeah.
Because, I'm not one to get into this kind of stuff, but I think the fact that the police go into this house and they're like,
These are well-off people.
yeah, like, so like they're just kind of like,
Hey,
oh,
did you
like-
see that fireplace?
yeah, check out the fireplace. No,
That's like a Mount Rushmore fireplace if I ever saw
oh,
one.
dude, you ever listen to Frequels? It sucks. No, I think like
It's a Mount Rushmore fireplace.
I think like they probably just see them and they're like, like just basically like
These are good people.
Yeah, like they're like a married couple. I like that. I'm just gonna call him Big Ed. I don't care, man.
Yeah.
He kind of looks a little like proper-ish when they come in. So I think they just sort of see them as like this like nice little white couple.
Yeah, he's got like his hat on and his like hunting vest.
Yeah,
And
like they just look like rich people. So they're just
What
like,
if she's like, oh, honey, you forgot to take off your leather daddy uniform?
hey, looks good.
The police are like, oh, sorry to interrupt you guys.
I'm gonna have to write you.
it's a Wednesday night, I see. All right.
That's a fine ass. No, I think like they just probably like take their word for it because they are like rich people. Mm-hmm. And again, I don't like getting into that kind of crap, but like I think that's just what it is that they're just sort of like, hey, we had a daughter and we don't want to be reminded. I think if they were like maybe not as wealthy, people would have been like, there's a lot of holes in your story. But they're probably just like,
And your walls.
And your walls.
yeah, there's a lot of holes in the walls. She's just like, yeah, we used to put up a lot of posters.
Rats. Huge rats.
You got a huge problem. But yeah, that's how I interpreted that. Like, I think they could have told them anything, and they're just kind of like, well, these people wouldn't hurt anybody. These people can't be criminals or sadists or whatever. So they just have the right look. And that's the thing. Sometimes that's like what's really scary about life is that normal looking people, like Dexter.
Yeah.
Like you see Dexter, and he's just like this handsome, charming guy, but then he's got those like that fucking animal underneath it all. So sometimes like that facade of like a normal person is super dangerous.
Yeah.
So I think they probably could have said anything, and they would have been like, okay,
All right.
cool
sounds
fireplace.
good. Yeah. One of the best fireplaces I've ever seen.
Top 4.
Definitely on the Mount Rushmore of my fireplaces.
4.
So, so the police leave, and the couple goes to bed, and we see that fool actually snuck in at one point and is hiding in one of their cupboards, and he sneaks out and back into the house, and he makes his way upstairs, and he comes across their bedroom, and it sounds like they're going to sleep. And then when
They're
looks
saying
in,
their prayers.
and they're saying their prayers, he looks in, and it's just a recording, and it stops, and he's like, wait, what? And then that's when Leather Daddy jumps out.
Well, here's another thing, right? Because it's like they have this pre-recorded prayer. Why did they make the pre-recorded prayer so creepy?
Yeah.
And if I kill before I wake,
Yeah. My soul to take.
This is normal, right?
Yeah. And so the mother and father, like, they try to capture Fool, and he barely escapes, but he eventually finds and frees Alice up in the attic. And Fool tells Alice the truth about...
Oh, wait. One little thing about that
parents.
before we go forward.
Yeah.
There's a moment where Alice is, like she's like chained up
yes,
in
Yeah.
the attic. And so Man goes up there and...
yeah. This is a very
Yeah, it's unsettling because I get the sense that he's like going to do something
Abuse.
super creepy.
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
It's like a sexual thing for half a second.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
But then he gets cock-blocked by his sister wife.
Yes. Because he's in this Leather Daddy outfit, and it looks like he is...
And he's like, yeah.
Yeah, like, I feel like he Michael Jackson's a little bit. You know what I mean? Where he's like, oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. He grabs himself. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh, I thought there was a lot of things you could have been saying right there, EJ.
Yeah.
He does.
There's
He does.
a lot
he does.
of ways we could have went with that.
He does grab his crotch, and that's when sister wife comes in and throws the cold water on the groin.
Right, and then they walk
Help me to
off,
bed, Daddy. Come on.
and they leave, but then we see Fool is actually in there, and he frees Alice, that's when he tells her the truth, too. He's like, hey, these aren't really your parents. Like, these two are actually brother and sister. There's no way, they go around, they kidnap people, and you were just like a victim of kidnapping. You're not actually their child.
And she gets over it real quick. She's just like,
Yeah.
good.
She's like, oh, okay. Well, I think that checks out for me. So I'm on board.
Yeah, that means I can get out of here.
So they escape up onto the rooftop, and then
They
he's-
walk across the roof.
Yeah, and he suggests, like, oh, why don't we just jump in the pond? She's like, well, here's another thing that they did in the 2-hour window.
Yeah.
They drained the pond, and he threw a bunch of broken glass and nails and stuff in there. So if anyone jumps in that pond...
What a maniac.
Yeah, it was like, what? And
He did all that work. Patching up
the
holes.
house. Yeah.
He's tranquilizing all
They
those
are
people.
industrious people.
They are. They deserve every dollar.
Yeah, they are hard workers. I mean,
Who knew? This whole time I thought they were just like fucking around in this house, but they're actually getting stuff done.
They are.
Yeah. So they decide that they'll try to escape into the chimney and go out like a different way. And they actually have this funny encounter with the daddy and mother in the chimney where they drop a brick onto his head like Home Alone style.
Okay, so I found a shocking discovery about this.
Yeah.
You want to hear my shocking discovery?
what's that?
I'm watching the movie, and I'm like, oh, this reminds me very much of Home Alone 2, and I'm laughing. This came first.
Yeah.
So Chris Columbus stole from Wes Craven. One of the funniest things in Home Alone 2.
Yeah, the brick to the
Yeah.
head. Yeah.
I was shocked.
Yeah. But Marv didn't start bleeding profusely from his forehead.
He did not.
Yeah.
No, that stuff is handled. That's violence handled properly.
Yeah.
Violence in Home Alone 2 is like off the charts awesome.
It's insane.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Remember when he gets when he gets electric? Harry and Marv.
Yeah, Harry and Marv. Yeah.
So Marv gets electrocuted and he
Yeah.
turns into a
It's like,
skeleton. And it's so cool.
Like you do. I mean, that's scientifically accurate.
Man, it's so
I think
awesome.
Daniel Stern might have
It's
one
about
of the
as
best
100% medically accurate as the human centipede.
We're gonna try
Yeah.
this after the show.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what happens.
But I think Daniel
I
Stern,
nominate EJ.
I think EJ should do it too.
guys, I'm willing to do this
right.
for science.
Because I've been not taking care of this equipment, and
Right.
it will electrocute you.
So
Okay,
if I were
good.
to lick this microphone, it'd be over for me, huh?
Yeah, you're lucky you're even here right now, buddy.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you should be dead at this point.
But I think Daniel Stern from Home Alone has one of the best screams in cinema history.
All right, so he's a pervert.
No,
You fucking analyze what he just said.
Yeah.
One of the best screams.
I think he does. I don't know.
Jesus.
So,
Real
up that
scream
room.
queen.
yeah, they end up having this brief encounter with the two, and eventually the father captures Fool, and Ruby knocks on the door. Right, so the father captures Fool in the basement because that's where they were gonna try to escape, and Ruby, the sister, knocks on the door, distracting Mother from capturing Alice, and that's when Alice jumps out of the ceiling on top of Mother and like knocks her out, and Ruby goes, "Wow, you just knocked that bitch out cold."
Actually, I think he skipped over the initial scene between Alice and Mother.
I think he did for a reason.
What was that one?
Oh wait,
I'm-
are you talking about like when she goes to the door?
No, when she runs into Alice downstairs in the kitchen, and she says like, you're not my mother and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, got
Oh
it.
yeah.
That happens beforehand because they were about to get into it, and then the doorbell rings. And that's
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
And
Yeah,
that's when she kind of.
I thought you were blowing past was some of the dialogue at the door, and I was like, I'm not gonna play it back there.
yeah. No. She gets
There's-
knocked out at the door.
Yeah. There's a point where Mother really shows her true colors.
She was about to.
Yeah.
She's about to drop some harsh language.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And then it's so awesome because like all the people show up.
All the yeah.
She gets the N out, and then it just whoop.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny because she's about to say, and then like everyone in town shows up. And
Yeah.
you're like, she's
Like,
like,
oh!
whoa.
Well, he actually Daddy actually says it earlier in the film.
Does he? Oh yeah.
He drops it. He drops it. I think in the first scene. I think
Jeepers.
when he's talking
Yeah.
about them robbing the liquor store.
Oh yeah.
So meanwhile, Father is looking for Fool in the basement, and Fool finds a whole room of treasure. Like he comes across this. I think it's the embalming room, right?
Yeah, there's like a crematorium in there.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
and inside there's like just coins and just money, like cash, just like thrown everywhere.
What I like about this, it's like I don't know if this was a choice from Wes Craven, but it just jumped out at me. I like that the money is literally just thrown in there.
Yeah.
It's like a dragon's hoard almost.
Well, there's that visually. It's cool. It's like,
Yeah.
I feel like Smog's in there somewhere.
Step into the light.
I am death. No, but I like that it's all just kind of thrown in there carelessly. Like it's like having the money isn't the point. It's like having the money so other people can't have it. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? It's not like stacked up neatly in a safe. It's almost just kind of like, oh, we have this, just throw it in the room. It's like you're just taking it away from everybody else so they can't have it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Does it read to you like that?
Oh yeah. And there's how much money do you think is in there?
About $10.
Yeah, at least like 10.
$10.50.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. But no, there's a lot of money in this room. And
Well, like 8
you
of
said,
those
it's just, like,
coins were
thrown
able
away.
to like pay their rent for 10 years.
Yeah.
And get mom's cancer taken care of. So
yeah.
But that whole
2
interaction,
or 3 mom's cancers at least.
yeah.
But that interaction with the leprechaun wasn't pleasant.
No. Yeah.
Steal my gold, did you?
Steal me gold, did ya? Yeah, no, there's enough money in this room to like literally for everyone in the neighborhood to be like a millionaire probably. So the mother tries to kill Alice, but that's when the people under the stairs who were kind of like set free earlier, they rescue Alice and kill the mother.
Well, the Monster Mash drags her off to the Graveyard Smash.
Yeah. Yes.
I think just like the face off, like the face off between Alice and the mother is probably my favorite scene in the movie because like she's just so unhinged.
And she looks insane at this point.
It's a hell of a performance.
Yeah, when she runs at her with the knife, it's like terrifying.
She looks genuinely insane.
She looks like it looks like straight out of Psycho when the inspector goes to the top of the stairs
Yeah.
and the mother runs out and like stabs him in the face. that's what she looked like, but it was like from a different point of view where you see like Mother's face, and you're just
madness
like,
in
oh
her
my
eyes.
god, she looks insane. Her makeup is like smeared, and she has bruising on her neck. So her hair is kind of all disheveled, and she looks really creepy.
She's so good.
I think she's creepier than the dad, and I think like they tried to make the father like the monster of the two.
No, I
but
think he's just
I
sort
think
of like
he's
an
just-
animal.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, there's sort of like almost like a hierarchy even going on in that house,
right, and,
Because it's
like,
like you have like
Prince-
the prince, and then it's like you have father, and then
her.
Yeah, like I think it all makes sense.
Yeah.
There's like all of Wes Craven's movies. It's like they're thoughtful or something.
right. It's
dare he.
basically
I love them. I miss them.
mother and father have like moments where it's like Billy and Stu, right? And like she's like the Billy of
You hit me with the phone, Dick.
so
here.
the father's like, I'm feeling woozy here. So we see where Alice has this moment, and she stabs the mother in the stomach, and the mother pulls out the knife and like tries to make a run at her, but that's when all the people in the stairs kind of like show up and burst through the walls and stuff, and grab her and kind of like take the mother away.
All right, guys, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Trivia moment.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
The Revenge.
All right.
If you watch the movie
Uh-huh.
with the closed captions, when the people under the stairs bust through the stairs and grab the mother's arm, she says the father's name. What is it?
It was like something with an E.
Yes.
It's like Elmer or something like that.
Eloy or something like that.
Yeah, it threw me off because I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, he has a name?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
I
it's in
didn't have the closed
captions.
captions on. Damn. That's crazy. So
Yeah.
his name is like
EJ.
I didn't write it down and I forgot it, but
Damn it.
small trivia fact, yeah, his actual name is like Eloy Robeson.
Yeah, like at the 0 hour, they threw a name out for him.
Wow, that's really cool.
But she's never given a name.
Yeah, that's which is creepy. I felt like if we know their last name is probably Robson,
Yeah.
obviously, and if it is like a weird incestuous family, we know it's definitely Robson. But
Go ahead.
I thought the creepiness of not knowing their names. I mean, it's cool that they do say it, but I thought that was like creepy not to know like what is their real names.
I think there's a reason for them not having names, by the way.
Yeah.
We'll get to that at the end, but yeah.
So the father hears Fool in the embalming room and where the treasure is, and Fool, before he comes in, he finds all this dynamite that's in there, and
For safety.
for safety, and
Or if it's like a Looney Tunes.
He just needs the thing where you just push the lever
plunger
down.
thing down.
yeah. So Fool hears him coming, and that's
He
when
sets a trap for him.
Sets a trap, yeah, and
Or a distraction, I guess you'd say.
like a distraction where he has like the candles and the coins kind of like as the candles are melting, the
What
coins
a
are falling.
fucking thing to think about.
Yeah,
Like, you're in that situation, and that's where your mind goes.
but that and also like I don't know, I don't think you thought it out too well because
It would take a long time for that candle to melt down
right,
for it to do anything.
but also the fact that the candle is like right above the box of dynamite.
That's also a problem.
I was like, that seems like a little bit of a hazard. So, anyways, he goes in and he threatens him. He's like, listen, you have that dynamite. I have these wires. If you come near me, I'll like blow you up, right? And that's what the father, just being like impulsive and like animal instincts, is like, whatever. And he tries to make a run at it, and that's when
I think there's another really good line there, like something that I wouldn't have picked up when I watched it when I was younger.
Yeah.
Because I think I did watch this movie when I was a kid because I think it was just on TV or something like that. And it's like
yeah.
it's not like
It
a
used to be on TV
it's
all
not
the
like a
time.
straight horror movie. So I think I remember watching it when I was younger.
Yeah.
And like I wouldn't have picked up on like the fact that he calls Daddy boy which obviously being
Oh,
like
right.
the racial overtones of that, and just the him being a black child, calling him that,
Yeah.
and just like the stank he puts on it, like kind of would have went right over my head as a kid. I'm like, oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
like, don't make me fucking do it, motherfucker.
Yeah. And the father runs at him, and he lights it up, and he kills the father via dynamite. And we just see the
I
house.
wish he helped. Like the father picked up a sign that says "No sale."
Oh my god! Afterwards, it's like,
It just
ouch.
needed like a woohoo.
You just see him fly out of the roof.
Just lands
Actually,
in the yard.
the way that is shot,
Oh man!
it he goes like face first through a wall, but then he
Yeah.
goes through another wall, but he's like completely vertical, which
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
Just like that story I told you guys about the kid who went through the wall
Oh,
at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah.
See how we just went full circle?
where the girl tripped him, and he,
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought it was
a rough
funny
time.
back then. I just saw it happen.
Yeah,
I didn't help the kid. I
Did-
didn't feel nothing.
it would have been funny if the girl revealed herself and she was just Angela Baker. She's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I
At the
think is
end.
going to happen. That's how my memory remembers.
Remember. So we see that they all this money. So the house blows up, right? And not like explodes, but like windows blow out, and some of the rooftop kind of
It blows up in a way that doesn't structurally damage the house at all, but
right. But everything else is kind of like pretty much intact, like structure wise. But we do see money is just raining down from the house.
And there's Prince playing.
Yeah, and and the father had a float. Yeah. And he just
money, 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 hubba, hubba, hubba. Who do you love?
who do you love?
Dude, I was like waiting to see if you did it or you. Oh, man. I was just like, I saw that happen last night when I was watching it, and I just started laughing. I couldn't wait to be here today.
But everyone is basically running, grabbing the money and stuff, and we also see the people from under the stairs don't care about the money. They just like are like, oh my god, I'm free, and they just run off into the wild.
I wish I just started attacking everybody.
They're just like, ah!
Oh, no, we should keep them locked up. They're animals.
These guys aren't
They're
great.
horrible.
They're actually pretty terrible. No, but I thought that was interesting. The thing about the people under the stairs that we didn't touch on is their skin is very pale, obviously because they haven't seen daylight, and their eyes are kind of all like blacked out or
Dilated.
and so
That's like our demographic.
yeah, that's like the people that listen to us.
Podcast fans, basically.
Podcast fans. And so when they run out, it's really cool because you could just see like there's like the people who are excited about the money, and then these guys are just excited to have freedom again. You know, I thought that was a really cool, subtle touch.
It's going to change rapidly when they realize they're going to have to get a job.
They're
I
like,
know.
"Oh,
I was going
man."
to say, like, it'd be funny if they were like, wow, we got freedom. That's all that we need. Let's go back for the money.
God.
Be like, damn it, we still live in the ghetto.
Oh, no.
They're like, oh man, we had a chance to get all that money and we just ran out because we were so psyched about freedom.
Our
And
landlord.
now the ghetto suffers from hyperinflation.
I was going to say, God damn it. I was getting there. It's just funny, like, our landlord found out about all the money we got, so they jacked our rent up.
And then the movie ends and we hear the song Do the Right Thing. And that's how the movie ends. So let's go into our final thoughts. Jon Snow, what did you think about this movie, and would you recommend it to people?
Yeah, I love this movie. Especially watching it this week cemented it for me. It's like probably one of my top 10 favorite movies, I would say.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
that's awesome. Hell yeah. How about you?
That's it?
Well,
That was so concise.
I think there's a lot of really good like social commentary in the movie, and like we said earlier, it's not like it's something that like you don't get beat over the head with it. It's there for you to see. It's almost like the type of movie I'm not sure how they'd be able to pull it off today, which is funny because they are supposedly remaking it.
Yeah, Jordan Peele is
Oh, really?
producing it.
Yeah, I think if I don't know who's attached to direct it or who's writing the script or adapting the script, but I think from the work of Jordan Peele I have seen, I think he can pull it off well.
Yeah, he's a really talented.
Because like he didn't direct or write the Candyman sequel, or Candyman rebootquel.
I love that movie,
but I really like that movie
so
as well.
good.
Sure.
Yeah.
So like if it's something along that lines, I think it's something that will kind of be like a more. I don't know if it's going to be set in that time frame or modern times, but I think it'd be a more modern film.
Yeah. They might try to be too serious with it. That's the thing. I feel like this movie, it's like there's this temptation to remake something like this, but like you got to have that delicate touch that Wes Craven does, because he keeps in the forefront, entertain the audience, and have that stuff be in the story. Just,
well, yeah, I think if you remove like the kind of dark humor in the film, you have something that's gonna border on torture porn.
Sure.
Which I'm also okay with.
I know you really like that stuff.
I own a Serbian film.
So,
God.
yeah.
Sick bastard.
I did not know they would remake this film, but
They were actually going to make a TV series before Wes Craven died.
oh wow,
And when he died, obviously they abandoned it at the time, but he was going to be involved in them doing a.
that's so crazy. Who
Because
could you see playing?
Wes Craven himself even said if it was one of the two movies that he's done that he think he could use a remake.
Yeah,
Like it was that and Last House on the Left, and they obviously made the remake of Last House on the Left. But
yeah. Wow, that's really cool.
Something we all needed.
Who do you guys think could play, like the parents, or the man and woman now? I'm kind of interested to hear, like, who do you think would make a good man and woman? Maybe the lady that played, like, do you think Toni Collette would be?
Oh, she'd be
interesting
great.
As like the
Yeah, she's
woman?
quite crazy when she wants to be.
Yeah. Or do you think even like the person who played Aunt Gladys, or is that too close? Maybe.
No, it's too close.
Yeah.
I like your Toni Collette thought though. I think she'd be good. I don't know why my mind keeps going to Nicole Kidman.
Oh, that would be. Oh my god, I would actually love to see Nicole Kidman do like something like
Because
that.
I think
you know
she's-
who I'd like to see is as Daddy,
who?
and this would be a stretch. And I'm not sure if he could pull it off. Henry Cavill.
He's too handsome.
I think that could kind of
Play into
adds to
like,
the
charisma.
I mean, like the
charismatic-
physique for sure. Maybe I'm just too attracted to Henry Cavill. That might be my problem.
No, but you know what? It would be interesting because it looks like someone who would never actually do that, and to have like Henry Cavill, who's like this guy who almost looks perfect.
I just played Superman.
Yeah, looks perfect and kind of has like it looks like he has everything together. Be this cannibal and like monster underneath. That would actually be kind of
Yeah,
interesting.
I guess that'd be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Or
guess
we
he
can
was.
go full circle to my previous comment. Matthew McConaughey.
Wait,
Ooh,
but
yeah.
on the topic of Henry
He's not big
Cavill,
enough though. I don't think.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah, kind of. Yeah.
on Henry Cavill, we did get to see that bloodlust in his Superman.
Yeah, we did. Don't break his neck. You don't have to do that.
No, there's other options. He's like, nah.
Snap.
I've thought about this for 30 seconds. It's where we're going.
This is the only way out for him.
I used my super speed of reasoning to figure out this was the only way out of 150,000 million scenarios.
I actually have to pick up Chinese food in about an hour. They're actually closing.
I would love to see Ving Rhames come back, maybe play the godfather or the grandfather at the end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That
So,
would be kind
so
of cool.
fans can go. I
I know
There
who
he
that
is.
Either that or you have the kid that played Fool.
Oh, if they got Fool to be, that would be. Cool.
I think they should get
Somehow.
the same actor.
yeah. He looks great.
What are you supposed to be 13?
He has not aged.
I'm like 40 years old.
But yeah, no, that's so interesting
Yeah.
to me
But
to hear. Yeah,
here's my thoughts on this movie because I know you have work.
yeah.
Just, I always say this about Wes Craven. I think the guy really knew how to like entertain an audience, but he was such a thoughtful filmmaker. And I love the idea that he made this like really goofy, quirky, like movie for someone. I'm not, But there's all these like things in there about like classism and gentrification and like just there's some racial undertones and stuff, but it's all handled so delicately. I think that even like the idea of not giving the mother and father like names was a conscious choice, because I feel like they're almost like they could be anybody that's sort of like a wealthy dirtbag in America that's just kind of like a cancer in any given town or like city that's just kind of like screwing a bunch of people so they can make a ton of money.
Every town has an Elm Street.
Every town has a Robson funeral home.
Every town has a corporate couple.
I think Scranton has 7 or 8 of them.
But I do like the idea that those ideas are like in this script, and even just again like the idea of like showing the man like consuming like the people of that area, that town, whatever, the city. I think it's just such an interesting choice because it's fun as like a horror film thing, but when you really analyze it, you're like, that's like really smart. You're entertaining somebody, but also saying something, and that's what Craven was the best at.
And maybe that's why he kept that scene after all.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like I know it's like we both agreed. It's like, but maybe that's why he was like, you know what, I have to keep that scene.
Yeah,
I feel like it says the most accurate like thing about it, right?
Yeah, and I also don't feel like I'm the best person to tell Wes Craven how to make a movie, so don't listen to me because he was a master, and I loved that way that guy's mind was, because it wasn't just like before what you were talking about, about like how there was like Nightmare on Elm Street and this movie were based on real stories. He did that with like The Hills Have Eyes, and he did that with Last House on the Left. I mean, like, I know like a lot of times it's like Virgin Spring is like where that came from, the Bergman movie for Last House on the Left, but there was like other sources that he was pulling from, like historical things. And he just puts so much thought into like the cracks of his stories, and I feel like that's why they like hit you in some kind of weird primal level. You know what I mean? It's like he's talking about like classism in this little entertaining, quirky movie, and it's like, it's just really interesting. So I think the fact that this is a cult movie, I would hope that a bigger audience would find it and embrace it at some point, because it is great. I don't think it needs to be remade. I know that's always the thing people want to do, where they're like, well, it's, would it be great to remake this? I'm like, no, because you're going to fuck it up. I think people should just see it and embrace it and celebrate it, because a lot of people haven't seen it. Most people I talk to have no idea what this movie is, and it's a shame, because I think it's great. Those are my thoughts, and they're copyrighted. What are your thoughts?
How do you copyright your thoughts?
I did.
Oh my gosh.
It's happened. It's too late.
It's too late. It's done.
I want to be corporate sleaze too.
I love this movie. I thought it was great. I haven't.
Should we
seen
cut him
this-
off? We're just gonna cut him off.
Let him cook.
No. I think we're done. So, what's your favorite kill in the movie?
Man. Finally had
Fine,
something to
EJ,
say.
go on. Tell us how you felt about
No,
the movie.
okay, really fast. I love this movie. I haven't seen it in a long time. I used to watch it a lot when I was a kid, and because it was on TV a lot. And I think that this movie is even better now, like as an adult watching it, than when I was a kid. I remember being a kid and obviously watching it, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm like me and Fool, or like I would be in Fool's place.
I'm a
little
fool
bit
too.
yeah, and but now watching it as an adult, I think it's even creepier.
I think as a kid, you probably didn't understand the evils of gentrification.
Right, that's what I mean. Like, there's so much more to it. Like I saw like the basic layer of this.
I mean,
movie.
I did. I was very advanced as a child.
Yeah,
I think he knew a lot about it too, because they used to call you EJ-fication, didn't they?
yeah, that's true.
That was his nickname.
I don't know why they called me that.
Yeah,
but
he was all about.
I was like, what are you calling me that for? Give me your food.
They found your blueprints, but go on.
Yeah. I'm gonna take your desk. So anyway, I just would try to take over everyone's desk. No, anyways, no, there's a lot of things in this movie that I definitely seeing it through adult eyes now. I feel like I appreciate it way more, and I definitely would recommend this movie. I think it's great. I think there's some really cool performances, especially like watching it. You're like, wow, what a great child actor! Like, who plays Fool. He's like phenomenal in this movie. He's really, really good. Ving Rhames is great, even though he's really unlikable. He's probably the most unlikable person in this after the murderers. You know,
He understood the assignment.
yeah, he understood. And I thought the performances, especially Mother, like she was like
She's whatever you want to call her.
outstanding.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
She was
agree.
so good. And
Having
he was
such a-
great though too. What's his name in real life? The actor.
Oh,
Is it Everett or
yeah. His name is Everett McGill.
McGill? Yeah, he is like creepy. And I feel like one of the cool things about him, it kind of goes into your cast, like fan cast of like Henry Cavill. He's like a good looking guy. And he's like built, and but he looks like he would be normal. Like when he's talking to the cops, he just has like the hunting hat on. But then when you see him like on Hinge, you're like, I totally buy this. You know?
Yeah.
They were like the perfect Reagan era couple, basically.
Yeah.
I think that's what they were going for, really.
I did hear that there
You know
was
what?
like
That's
some
crazy.
commentary that Craven had on Reagan era.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I know that was actually like a thing he was pulling from for this movie.
Yeah. Wow.
So we're not going to give John any credit for what he said. We're going to rearrange.
Yeah, I got
the
that off a
audio track.
YouTube video as well.
Yeah, no, we're gonna rearrange the audio tracks and make it sound like we came up with that.
But what a great, I don't know. I love this movie. So
I think we're also we didn't really focus on her a lot, but the character of Alice and her performance was so
yeah,
solid.
You know
too.
what? She was great too. And
She was a great like kid for she had a great face for like a haunted child.
yeah, she really.
Fun fact: she
sold
was
out.
17 when that was filmed.
Really?
Wow.
She looks like.
And she, I
12.
think, she was also in a couple years later. She was in Escape from L.A.
Was she really?
Yeah, the
President's Daughter?
yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's crazy. I love that movie too. But yeah, no, and I know a lot of people kind of hate on Escape from LA, but I'm kind of a fan. I kind of like it.
You're good, man. No judgment.
So, anyways, long story short, love the movie. Definitely would recommend it. Let's go into our favorite kill of the movie. John, do you want to start us off?
I'd say Prince just to piss Rory off, but I'm not going to do that. Actually, it's got to be Mommy's death scene,
Yeah,
hands
it's
down.
really good. Yeah, the
Prince
mother.
is a close second, though.
Yeah.
Well then, John will not be returning for future episodes.
Rory, how about you?
Best kill? Let's see. Prince. No. I guess Mother, because it's rad.
It is. It
Her
is.
her kill. It's also kind of cathartic too, because she's a rotten bitch.
No, there's something really cinematic about.
Should copyright that.
Yeah. It has this great cinematic visual to it. Like
Oh,
she
that
gets
scene is
stabbed by the
shot so
daughter.
well too.
Yeah, like she gets stabbed by the daughter, but she's like still tries to go and attack her. But to get carried off by all the victims that they've had, like the living victims, the people under the stairs. I don't know. It's like kind of like poetic justice in
It
a way.
sure is.
And them just like
Eat the
carrying-
rich because
yeah.
they're cannibals.
yeah, and they
Anyone get
carry
it?
her off,
Ooh.
and you just into the kitchen. They carry her into the kitchen, and we just see where they're just biting down on her, and it cuts away.
Nom,
We
nom,
don't
nom, nom,
really
nom.
see, the aftermath of it, but you could imagine like.
I mean,
it's
she
insane.
theoretically could have survived for
Yeah.
the sequel.
True. Maybe she comes back later. I don't know.
Maybe it's a reboot quill.
Yeah.
And she plays a killer named Chompy. 'Cause She's
Oh.
all chomped up.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyways,
It's all part of the extended Wes Craven cinematic universe.
coming to you next year, and it's going to be a big, beautiful box set, and all the movies are going to connect, and you're going to say, wow, that's cool.
that's pretty cool.
I never thought that Swamp Thing and the Scream world could
I
have
keep
existed.
forgetting he did Swamp Thing too.
Yeah, well, you better start figuring it out. I'm just saying these things.
Music
He also
on my
made
heart.
he also made a porno, I think, Wes Craven.
I think he made a couple pornos.
Yeah, Chris Conforti told me because I think he watched them.
Yeah, he watched it. It was like Miss America.
He watched it, huh?
It was
Uh-oh.
He said it.
Oh yeah, because wasn't he doing like a series on the Wes Craven's filmography? He's
for
like,
trivia.
I gotta start at the beginning.
Yeah, he's doing. I think it's prepping for trivia, and then you beat him, and you probably hadn't watched any of the movies in years. I'll never forget that.
He was pretty
Yeah, he went out. He went outside, and like it was like a drama movie where it just started to rain on him.
How do you know all these details?
Because I think I read his long post.
Oh yeah, because I was invited. And I came last minute, and we were supposed to be on the same team, but because like other friends of his like showed up, I was like, oh, that's fine. Me and Robin will just go and be on our own team, and so we did, and we won. And he was
So you did the
mad.
absolute opposite me and Elle did for Halloween trivia. We were our own team, and I think we probably ended up dead last.
Yeah, we came in first, and he was so mad. He was so mad, and I felt terrible because I was like, I wasn't even gonna come to this. Like he invited me because he was like, oh, we could play together.
And he watched all the filthy porns
He
to be
did.
prepared for that. I wonder if he thought that was going to be like a question.
He's like, before making all these, I wonder if he did. He was like, hey, just in case, I gotta watch this anyways. I mean, I give him credit for starting from the beginning and going through the entire.
Did he complete it? Because I feel like he bailed out of it.
No, he watched. I think he watched literally every single thing except one. Well, no, he got the thing for it.
Was Red Eye's last movie, or was it The Cursed?
The last movie we did was Scream 4.
Scream 4.
It was?
Yeah, I thought I know you did My Soul to Take, right?
I think that was after Scream or Scream 4. Yeah, I think Scream 4. I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay, but in long story short, yeah.
Welcome
Chris,
back to Frequels Checks IMDb.
Whatever.
But
Checks come either way.
but yeah, no,
You guys are getting paid?
yeah.
Well.
Okay.
Don't tell Vince.
No, we keep every dime from Vince. No, but we basically, I give Chris all the credit in the world because he watched like literally everything of Wes Craven's.
My Soul to Take, 2010. Scream 4, 2011.
Okay, yeah, because
See, I would have won that Wes Craven trivia.
Yeah, man, heck yeah, because I remember him doing that, and it was like towards the like last few that he did, My Soul to Take. But I remember it was okay, but like I liked it more than other people liked it.
I thought it was fine.
I
Yeah.
still haven't seen Shocker.
Oh, Shocker's
Get
fun.
on it, Jon
Yeah.
Snow.
Shocker's kind of
Shocker
awesome.
rocks. It's shockingly good. I feel like Gene Shalit.
But let's get into our emojis. So one thing we like to do is rate our movies with emojis. So let's go into that.
Let's hear those burn ass emojis.
All right, Jon Snow, you could start us
All right,
off.
I'm going to go with an eye, an ear, and a mouth
Ooh,
for see no evil,
hear
hear no evil, speak no evil.
Wow.
All right.
Mine's real lazy compared to what you did. I have a bunch of people emojis, and then I have an eye because people under the stairs.
Oh.
Oh, okay, all right.
Wow.
That kind of hurts a bit, but
That's.
I get it. You didn't write that one down, right?
No, I
All
just
right,
made that
Thank
up
God.
right
Thank
now.
God. At least it wasn't written down.
I literally just came up with that because
It's funny because I completely.
forgot to do
I don't
my
know
emojis.
how or why it happens. Every time I come on this show, I forget about the emojis completely.
About 2 years and some change into doing this show, and I don't think I've ever remembered.
Like, oh yeah, that's the thing we do.
Oh yeah, shit. You just probably gonna be prepared.
Well, there was a dog and another dog.
Prince emoji.
A Prince emoji.
I'm gonna give the emojis for all the dogs that played Prince.
4 dogs. Yeah.
4 dogs.
And there was
emoji.
3 other dogs in the movie.
Yeah, and
So
there's
that's
other-
like 7 dogs.
so many dogs in this movie. It's the way God meant it to be.
Yes.
They all went to heaven.
No, the most fucking depressing movie of all time.
I love that movie.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Did you know it was the Grand Chahi's birthday?
What?
I don't know. That's what that girl says. Go ahead. What do you fucking want to tell me? What your
Okay,
emojis are?
here's my emoji. It's just a nose because it's for smell no evil. How did the cops go into this house and not smell all those unshowered people downstairs? What the fuck was that about?
Well, they were tranquilized and Febrezed.
Oh, okay.
EJ,
You didn't have time to
Febrezed no evil.
EJ, I wish you didn't even give an explanation for that. I wish you just went with a nose for smell no evil. It gave us no context.
Because what the fuck was that about? All right, let's go into our plugs.
It's time for a plug.
All right, John, what do you have coming up that you would like to plug?
Well, the ETC's winding down our shows for this year. We only got like one show every weekend for the rest of the year. We're not doing any
pretty
back-to-back day-to-day shows, which is good. Could take it easy. We're starting to work on some stuff for next year, some new projects, because we're not done yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
We're
awesome.
going to be doing some, we just started learning some Black Sabbath and Ozzy.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's excellent.
We're doing some Rage Against the Machine, some Nickel Smack. Yes, that's Nickelback and Godsmack in one band.
I love
Nickel
it.
Smack. It's not a joke. It's real.
Dude, I'm so excited
Oh,
for that.
shit.
I'm so excited.
We got talks to do a Seven Dust tribute and a Cold Chamber tribute.
Nice. Very cool. I'm excited.
Will Pernell loves waffle fries.
What do you have a name for the Ozzy one or Black Sabbath Ozzy?
It's See You on the Other Side.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. Are you guys going to do like a bunch of stuff from like different albums or do
Well,
you
it's
have
going to be like
specific-
half Sabbath, half Ozzy solo stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
cool.
the hits.
Yeah.
And a couple deeper songs here and there.
That's cool. That's awesome. I love No More Tears album. It's like one of my favorite albums.
Wait,
out there.
so like
So good.
you're a musician.
I wouldn't call myself that, but I'm a performer.
You're a musician, right?
So like, wait, hold on a second. ECT.
Yeah.
That's like a music thing?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, in the loosest term.
Whew, I don't think I've understood anything that he's been saying for a couple of years now.
Oh, you're just kidding.
I think I'm just getting it. So like, wait. I think I lost it. It's a you make movies?
Have you? No, actually.
No.
ECT VCR?
No.
What do you do for fun, John?
I come on this podcast.
Hey, what'd you think of Prince the dog?
He was mean when he needed to be.
Oh wait, you're a musician. I get it.
I get it now.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Metal Messiah thing. I get it now.
Fucking
I thought you was like Iron Man. That's what my thing. Oh, okay.
I mean,
I'm
technically-
embarrassing myself.
I am kind of a
He is
superhero.
kind of like a
You are.
superhero.
You
Yeah.
Iron thighs.
Yeah. John brought up a really, really strong point, and I totally agree that every year at our Halloween party, there's a category that keeps going to the one person, and he is like, "Yo, what the hell? Like a guy should win it one of these years," and especially me talking about himself.
Yeah,
I know what it's gonna be. Is it the sexiest thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's bullshit too.
Yeah, I know. It always goes to a woman first of all.
Sexist.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Wait, EJ, your parties are sexist.
Yeah, I know.
I'm canceling your party.
Well, thank you.
Hey, if anybody would like us to shut down EJ's Halloween parties this year, you're gonna have
like
to
I had
sending
legs
emails.
exposed this year.
He
Yeah.
did.
His thighs were
What
straight up.
more do I need to do?
I watched him crack.
Do I need to hang
walnut.
trunk? Is that what I need to do?
Yeah, no, you got to hang dong. I watched
Yeah.
him crack a walnut with his thighs.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah, I was like distracted because he went up for karaoke and Jon Snow, and I was like, I can't take my eyes off of what's going on down there.
I know. You wanted to blow him.
No. I was talking about his calves, but yeah, no, yeah, it's a bonus. So
A bonus.
a bonus. That's a bonus.
Listen.
Yeah.
While you're down there, you know,
That's how you. That's actually how you
Well,
win
you know,
sexiest costume.
that might be it. That's we cracked the code.
We did. Like that walnut you cracked with your thighs.
With your thighs.
I'm gonna do my plugs. Are you all done?
Oh, variant season.
Yeah, we can plug Variant Season. I'm wearing the brand new Variant Season T-shirt, just printed last night. This is the first time any one of them's been seen in public.
Wow.
I'm really glad that like the
I actually
audience can
love
see
that
it for
shirt.
the first time.
Yeah.
It's got a clock tower on it.
Yeah, that's what. And
Kind of
like, the
resembles
roots.
a penis.
Yeah.
Is that why your mouth's watering, EJ?
Yep. No, it looks awesome.
It does.
I love it.
It's really cool.
And then,
Yeah, so if you need T-shirts made, Eastern Tribute Collective Printing.
really,
That's a real thing. We make all our own T-shirts.
yeah.
Cool.
No, it's sick. I just the last show you just had some new hats, right? Which were pretty rad too.
Got the Make America Limp Again Red Cap Assassin shirts.
Can I give
Yes.
you a suggestion?
You can.
ECTs. That should be the name of your T-shirt company.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Kind of backwards, but it works.
ECTs.
Huh?
Isn't that what
Eastern,
it is?
no, it's
ETC.
All right, let me try it again.
ETC.
Oh, I got it wrong. The order.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit.
Yeah.
That would have been really clever, though, wouldn't it? If I was right.
Yeah. Guys, if I was right,
wait.
I'm a fucking
Wait. Let me see if I
genius.
can try it again. ET.
ETC.
ET shirts. ET shirts.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
ET shirts.
He's trying.
EJ's T-shirt company.
Trying so hard.
It's pretty good.
Sometimes you give me 3 letters and you put them together. I'm not gonna remember them.
That's all right.
I don't know anything.
Anything else that you have coming up?
That's about it, really. I mean, I'd like to give a shout out to the Frequels podcast. It's a
thank
great
you.
time coming here every time I get a
love
chance to,
having you
you
on.
know.
Yeah.
You're a musician.
Like I said, that's a harsh description that I don't think really fits me. I'm a performer.
Let me just write this down. Performer.
Yes.
You really didn't type. You just made the sound effects and moved your fingers. You didn't really.
I don't think that's what happened.
Oh, I
I
don't
think
know.
you're just.
Well, I
making
think
up
once he jazzes it up in post, we'll never know.
Right. That's true. Oh yeah, you could you could edit in.
shit. Yeah, and then I'm
sounds.
gonna make a bunch of people boo you in this episode
Okay,
too.
good.
When we get to your thoughts, it's just gonna go boo, and you think I'm kidding.
And
And then it's gonna be a moo.
Yeah,
Boo.
EJ is going to be embarrassed in this episode.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right.
hey, I'm gonna do my plugs now since we're moving
Okay.
along.
Hell yeah.
Ravenview Productions.
That was a good one.
Is a production company from which we get to make some cool film stuff. And EJ, can we talk to you about some stuff in a little bit? About some film stuff. But we also make things like this podcast in this
Yes.
production company.
Uh-huh.
You can check it out every single Wednesday,
Every Wednesday.
like clockwork.
Till you die.
Like
Yes.
that clock on John's shirt.
Variant season teas
Clockwork.
available really soon.
I think you
Super
should change your name to fit my description of the ECT. I somehow messed that up, so you can do the T-shirt thing.
We have like 2.5 years of branding. We can't just.
Nah, you can change it. Do you remember when the Beatles changed their name
Oh yeah.
to the Yellow Submarine guys? Do you remember that?
No.
No, I'm pretty sure you guys should really get into your rock history.
I don't really. The Beatles.
It'll be about as successful as when Kiss did that no makeup thing, right?
Yeah, that was successful.
the Beatles.
The Beatles.
Are they like new?
They're a little indie. You probably
Oh,
never
okay.
heard of them.
All right.
Sarah Vista Broker Real Estate. If you ever want to buy or sell a house, go check that out. Fourth Cut Reviews.
Cherskin 40.
Mr.
40,
Content.
Mr. Content.
Content.
He was the guy who watched all the Wes Craven porns.
Chursing it up.
Check out his.
He watched them in spurts. To be fair.
I bet there were spurts.
About 10 minutes at a time.
10 minutes at a time.
He said that they got boring after 10 minutes.
And then they got really good the next day for the next 10 minutes.
Gravy Diggers Pot Pie.
Yes.
That's a real thing. We should make the. Hey, you want to make us a T-shirt for Gravy
We
Diggers
could,
Pot
we
Pie?
could.
Yeah, we'll just wear it around.
No. Well, listen. Canonically, in the episode that you aired today that you filmed over a month ago, you said the federal government shut Graver Diggers down.
Yeah, and we know what we say.
It's back
We
open.
say fuck the police.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they keep trying to come after us, and we shut them down.
Yeah.
We just leave gravy diggers pop pies in their police cars, and then they all just die.
Listen, I have to try very hard to keep everything in the Frequels universe in continuity in my brain.
Right.
So
Yeah, it's
So-
an expanded universe.
Yeah, right now, I would say Gravy Diggers is kind of like a Banksy. It just shows up and does something. Police arrive. They're like, how'd that get there?
Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
great idea. Gravy Diggers, food truck.
Oh, get fucked with our food truck.
Well, it could be more of like a food van. Fits the mode.
But like a black rickety van. A grape van.
With a dinted door. No signage needed.
Yeah, there's actually like no product in there. We just kidnap you.
You just suck it straight out of the exhaust pipe.
You guys.
So you just put your mouth on that exhaust pipe, and we'll hit the engine and gas pedal.
We promise you gravy's gonna
Right
come out.
Gravy Diggers. Now operating a food van.
You get the grape van, but you paint it like the monster truck Gravedigger. And just slap a Y on it.
Gravy Digger. Yeah, we could do that. I like that. I like that too.
Grave.
Gravy Digger food van. We got one.
Aw. Hey, this is gonna happen. Matt Rinaldi, call us. We've got ideas. Schwartz Dreamboat. I haven't talked about him yet. You gotta go check him out at the Electric City Improv. We had Alec and we had Mr. Ed on here doing the Munsters. They're both hilarious, all three of them. A trio of hilarity. And the people they work with also within their group are equally as funny.
Yeah.
So you can go check them out and laugh yourself stupid. I got Real Chronicles, friend of the show, David Gonzalez. You can check out their podcast. I've been on quite a few of the more recent ones. And I feel like I'm like trash or something. Because they're always like on there with these like they're like respectable opinions, and I'm like, oh, it's 6 fucking rules. That's what I sound
Dude,
like.
that's my life all the time.
Shit, man. Just like
Shit, man, I relate.
EJ just calls that a Wednesday.
I like.
That's me every Wednesday.
You're like, you want to talk about Godfather with us? I'm like, nah. I want to watch Halloween 6.
You guys see Frankenhooker?
You ever see those early Wes Craven movies?
I like the money pit.
I like the Money Pit.
Did you guys see Sergeant Kabuki Man?
It's awesome.
I like that movie too.
I did too.
I didn't like The Godfather. I love The Godfather. I'm real excited. I'm actually going to be on an episode in a couple, I don't know when, probably like a week or so, on Godfather 3.
Oh, okay.
And I'm in that camp of people who don't hate that movie. I think there's a chasm in terms of quality between like the first two and the third. It's nowhere near like that level of like masterpiece.
Yeah.
But it's not a terrible film. The Criterion Collection, we just talk about it all the time. I just at this point thought it'd be fun to add it to our plugs.
Yeah.
Go look it up if you want a nice crash course in cinema. Hey guys, you know what time it is? We're going to talk about Kitties of NEPA Pet Rescue. I posed, I'm going to say this. I posed an idea to Becca not too long ago about me getting some of the names of the cats that they're trying to get homes and little
yeah.
descriptions, and then I can just read them off and see if maybe you guys are interested. I think you should be, because these cats are real cute. You can get them at that PetSmart place. PetSmart, what's that one that's up by Target? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You don't. You don't even know what I just said. You were just drawing pictures.
I'm pretty sure it's
It's
PetSmart.
not by Tiger. Wait, what is by Target?
Yeah.
I never even heard of it.
Shit. PetSmart, Pet.
Pretty sure
Corp? I don't know. Whatever.
It's actually closer to Home Depot than it is Target.
It's something. But what I'm saying is that maybe we can start putting some stuff on here about the cats that actually need adopting, and then you yourself can have almost something like your own baby Ella cat with the big spooky yellow eyes, and she's a real cuddler, and it makes my life a little bit better because they take away your stress. It's a weird thing. So you should just adopt cats, help cats, support the group. Kitties of NEPA Pet Rescue. I'm sure they'd love anything so that they can get some extra cash together to maybe get some of these cats spayed, neutered. They get them surgeries. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they get cats that are like real like in bad situations, like they're like all like beaten up or like starving.
High on meth.
High on meth. A few of them cooked me some. But they do a really good job rehabilitating these cats, and they just look like perfect by the time they're done with them. So check them out. So you can always tell that I'm getting tired by the time we get to these books because I'm like trying to fucking formulate thoughts and I can't. So EJ, I'm passing the ball on over to you.
All right. Well, first up, I'm gonna plug Adam Farley. Check out his music on iTunes, Spotify, wherever you find music available. And check out the mdgcrew.com. Also,
No. You're doing that voice the whole way
No,
through.
no.
Yeah, you gotta do it. Please do it.
Oh, come on.
oh, now make sure to check out Respawn Tattoo.
Gentle
Gentle
J.
J. He's giving out tattoos very gently.
Hey, keep going.
All Jon Snow's ink came from Jay.
Yeah, that's right. Both sleeves, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Because it's Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy, yeah.
Yeah. On both arms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Part 4 on the one arm, part 6 on the other arm.
Yeah. Oh, are you doing... You better not touch those calves.
No. They gotta stay clean.
those gotta be clean.
They gotta stay clean for mommy.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
Oh yeah.
Also, check out Shantytown Design. Friend of the show, Mike Vinci, runs Shantytown Design. If you're looking for a good website or a good logo or any help like in that kind of manner, and you're starting up a business, check out Shantytown Design. They will hook you up. They're amazing.
I like how even when he says it right the first time, he looks like he doubts himself.
I know he looks at me.
I always look
He's
at
like,
you.
did
and
I
I'm
say
like,
Shanty Hill or was it
Daddy,
Shanty Town?
did I say it correctly?
Check out Hilltown Design.
Check out the hills. Oh no, that's an MTV show.
I'm like man with EJ sometimes. I just don't abuse the face.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I wear my little leather costume. Like, what'd you say? It's Shantytown.
Shantytown, you son of a bitch.
Get in here.
So, also, check out frequelspodcast.com. You could find a bunch of links to everything we kind of talked about here, but also you could check out pictures and links to our podcast, our YouTube. Also, we have a shop there if you want to buy t-shirts or glassware. Syringes, a hat that Rory and Mike Vinci designed. So go there, you could check it out. Also, like Rory said before, if you guys do buy t-shirts or any kind of cool things, send us a picture, send it our way, and we will make sure to post it on our Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, just sport your own Frequels shirt. Maybe next to a poster of your favorite movie or something, like your favorite
that'd be
horror
cool.
flick.
Yeah.
Make it spooky and send it to us, and we'll put you up on the website.
Yeah, it would be awesome. And
We want your money for drugs.
mostly drugs. But yeah, no, guys, thank you so much for listening. We love you guys. Special thanks to Jon Snow for coming on the show. We love you, buddy. Thank you for
New
coming
Metal
here.
Messiah.
New Metal Messiah. Jon
Hey, can
Snow.
we do it together, all three of us?
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Metal Messiah, Jon Snow.
See, I was going for new metal, and
Metal
you skipped the
Messiah.
new.
We could do it again.
All right.
Yeah.
Are we doing metal? Just metal?
No,
metal.
no, we'll do new metal.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
This is a first.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
New
Metal Messiah, Jon Snow.
Thank you, sir, for being here. And
That made
coming
my
on the
week
show.
right there. I can,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I can just go home and off that one.
Hell yeah, man. You gonna do that? You gonna videotape it, and we'll put you up on the website.
Yeah, so,
That was a new one.
Oh my god.
no, but dude, thank you so much for coming on the show and being
I
here
fucking
and
love
hanging out.
Hanging out with you guys. It's always a good time.
Dude, it's always awesome. I always have a great time.
Thank you for coming on the show.
And in the show.
And thank you to everyone listening at home. We hope you enjoy the show. We appreciate you guys tuning in every week and hanging out with us. And with that being said, thank you for listening to
John's a musician.
I got him! I got him! I got him! I got him! I got him!
You should do that during your shows at the very end.
He's just like, I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him. It's like, who is he talking about? What's going on here?